Hello, yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Haul Ya podcast. And I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day housing. Yes, enjoy it and love that Danhausen.
You can hear me now. We got there. We got there eventually. I turned the sound on. I've turned the sound on now. I've turned the sound on. Oh my god, it's Monday. I've turned. Oh my god, guys. I hope you can hear me. We had a problem with the sound there. I think it's alright now. Welcome to Raw. I'm just about alive. Just about. How are you guys getting on? You guys alright? Welcome to the kitchen. My name is Dom. Anthony's having a rest. Yeah, we're going for Raw. We're doing it. We're doing it. Keeping it up. Keeping it up. Keeping up the good vibes for a good week. We are preparing for Bad Bunny to return to Raw. Well, he's never made his debut on Raw, but he is going to be on Raw tonight on Miz TV, which shall be riveting, I am sure. We have some matches. We have a US title match. Riddle versus Lashley for the US title, which could be good. I think we might get a title change there because it's the Raw after Rumble. Got to keep hydrated, everyone. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy? Did you catch the Danhausen cameo? We got Danhausen to do a little cameo intro for us. So if you missed that for any reason, I will replay at the end. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I was queuing up nipple games. I know it's a big thing for Anthony and it's a big thing for you guys. I always forget to do it last minute. To be honest, doesn't really do it for me, but I know some of you guys love it, so I was queuing up some nipples. Yes, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the Gimme a Haul Ya Wrestling podcast. Welcome, all the maniacs. Thank you for being here with me. 0052 in the morning on a Monday. I have been working today. What have you been doing? What have you been doing? Tell me what you've been doing on your Monday. How's it going? Danny's not slept. Scott Frame says, hey. Anthony is not back for more. No, he's not crazy. He's not insane, but I am insane. I am crazy in the membrane to be sat here in my kitchen on a Monday watching Raw with you guys. No John Cena at Mania. No, John Cena has said he's not going to be at Mania. And honestly, I'm not that bothered by it. I'm not that bothered about it. As a wrestling critic on the Gimme a Haul Ya Wrestling podcast, I'm not that bothered about John Cena not being at the Rumble. But here we are. Here we are. We are the Royal Rumble after Raw. On the road to WrestleMania. Elimination Chamber's coming up. I'm super buzzed about Elimination Chamber. I really like Elimination Chamber. It's one of my pay-per-views of the year. The Royal Rumble is also one of them. And WrestleMania is the other one. So yeah, they're my personally my big three of the year. So this is a good time for me. It's a good time for me to be alive. It's a good time for me to be a wrestling fan. Becky Lynch returned tonight. No, I don't think so. I think she was just there to support Seth last night. But maybe, maybe. Who knows, Danny? Who knows? Crazy Ginger is actually really excited for Raw. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I am excited too. I am excited to see the potential for what's going to happen tonight. Because obviously it's the Rumble after Raw after the Rumble, which is always traditionally a pretty good one. Scott's right. Like Cena's going to tell you, oh yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, you're right. It's probably going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise for all of us, I think. If and when he does come back, I know he's approaching his next title reign. I think his next title reign's a record-breaking one. Am I correct in thinking that? So, I guess we'll see. Going forward what happens with Mania. Bianca Belair is awesome. Yes, she is, Jamel. She did an incredible job. Alicia Fox was also there. Not that they're both similar situations, but I'm also a big fan of Alicia Fox. Christian was there. Carlito was there with his apple in hand, and I am super excited. I hope Carlito gets the kind of contract that MVP has, and we see lots more of Carlito on the Monday Night Raw Red Brand show thingy that we do here I am super excited to see what happens with Carlito. I'm more excited for Carlito coming back to WWE than I am about the potential of John Cena. And I'm also super excited to see what happens with Christian, because Christian's great, and it's great to see Christian. Sorry for people that haven't seen the Rumble, but it was a lovely night for returns. The Hurricane, meh. It was cool because he was obviously in AEW for a time, so it was nice to see that he's back in WWE's good books enough to come into a Rumble. Let's see if I've missed anything. I've not slept properly either. Sorry, Jake. Yeah, me neither. Hello, Dom. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Nice to see you here. Yuri Butler. Hey, man. How's it going, dude? I think the Hurt Business is losing the US and tag titles. Ooh. That's a prediction and a half. Yeah, they need some title changes. Some things happening tonight, I think. Again, Raw after Rumble. It's a pretty big deal for a lot of people. Yeah, I think there needs something happening here. And I think something will happen, something fairly exciting. Not so much Bad Bunny. Not so into that. Not gonna lie, not so into that. I don't think it's that great. I didn't think he was that great a performer. Just my personal taste. I'm not really a big fan of the Booker T song. I am a huge fan of Booker T, suckers. But not so much his music or the Booker T song that he does. Still, I think it was his childhood dream or something. Bad Bunny's childhood dream to perform on at the Royal Rumble or a WWE pay-per-view. So I respect that. I can respect dreams and I can respect goals. I think we can all respect dreams and goals of Bad Bunny, of the Bad Bunny, Mr. Bunny, whatever you would call him. What would you call Mr. Bunny? What's his real name? I don't know these things. I'm just here to get hydrated and cover some Raw wrestling, everyone. So Bad Bunny, let's see what he does tonight. Initially I wasn't, but I feel more awake. Jack, that's good. Thank you for being here, dude. Thank you so much for being here, spending time with me on the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. It's just good to have you. I've got light beaming down in my face to keep me awake for the next 4 hours. It's not even started yet. I was like looking at the time, thinking some time had elapsed and I was closer to my bed. And I'm 4 minutes closer to my bed, but Raw has not begun yet. Raw has not kicked off yet. And we have a long way to go, my friends. Let's see what happens tonight. Let's see. I keep saying that because I'm just excited. I'm excited, and this is the most exciting Raw I've covered on here for a long time. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, it's warm in here. I'm so glad it's warm in here. It's cold. It gets cold in Yorkshire, man. It gets real cold in Yorkshire. Jamel says, ding dong! Danny Hargreaves says, hello, fellow Holomaniacs. Danny, how are you? How is work? How is life? How is things? Juggernaut Jared, hello. Hello, everyone. Scott's giving me some announcements for tonight. Yeah, Hurt Business versus Lucha House Party for the tag titles. Oh, I don't know about that, actually. You said that, I think Lashley's losing. Maybe with a Brock Lesnar interference. Let's be excitable. Let's be OTT about Raw. With a Brock Lesnar interference, Matt Riddle wins the US title. But the Lucha House Party, no freaking way are they winning the tag titles. They're in the Dusty Classic, so I don't think they're winning the tag titles tonight. Personally, I do not think that's gonna happen. It's cold here in Memphis, says Jamel. Walking in Memphis with Jamel, it's very cold over there. Hello, Dom. Missed you yesterday on the Wrestle Story. Also, you're live in the Wrestling Kitchen. I am live in the Wrestling Kitchen. Welcome back. Crazy, futuristic. Yeah. Good to see you, dude. I was briefly on the Wrestle Story before we went live, and then Anthony informed me that they do reviews there for 2 hours normally. and it was like 4 a.m. and I had to work today, so I was like, no, 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 is what I said, more or less. Danny says, no work has furloughed. Yeah, that makes sense, dude, but doing good. Awake for 39 hours at the minute. Mate, thank you so much. Have you got your energy monster drink thingy? Yeah, what are you doing? How are you coping with 39 hours? What's going down in Danny Town? Like, I don't even know how you're managing, dude, but I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, of course you'd be furloughed. Of course you would be. Of course you would be. I mean, phones are essential. Digital tech is essential right now. But yeah, I figured, I do remember you being on furlough. I do pay attention. Honestly, I pay attention. Honestly, I do. How's everybody's streams going? I'm still not on Raw yet, so I just want to make sure everyone's alright with their streams. I know that sometimes we can get caught up and I can be a bit behind. I'm just going to see if there's another one. See if I'm on track with my stream. Jack, I thought you were going to skip Raw. This is futuristic. Where are you going to skip Raw, man? You can have a rest if you want, dude. You know, it's all good. We're pretty good at taking care of people here. You know, I'm just gonna bear with me a second. All right, okay, yeah. So that's finished. Bear with me. I was gonna see if there's another stream. See where we are. Oh no, cool. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, we got them now. Sorry, it's okay. I messed up. We're up now. Okay, now and I missed it then. Forever. Okay, forever. We are ready. Let's see if we've leveled up. Let's see if we're on the level. We've got the forever. We're on the Raw. It's live in the Thunderdome. Yuri Butler is inviting a bunch of people to his birthday. Good, man. Good. I hope they all make it for your birthday. Mike Rome is in the ring and he's introducing Drew McIntyre. I'm going to turn my volume up. You know why, Jack? What's this? Whole crazy free drink. What did I miss? What did I miss this? Okay, Jack, I thought you were going to skip Raw. I said that. I've had 8 cans of Monster today, mate. I don't know how you do it. I swear you did on Discord. I even responded. You did. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm so happy you're all here. I'm happy you're all here for Raw. Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, the world champion, is here. He's in my kitchen with me, sort of, kind of. We have an interview with him on the channel, so go and check that out. I spoke to Drew a few months ago. We are recapping the Royal Rumble and Drew's win over Goldberg last night. Maybe Jack was skipping Raw, but then he just decided because of my pure Yorkshire magnetism he was going to be here. You know? Maybe that's what happened. Which is cool. That's fine. Right? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Just lovely to have Jack in. He's the super mod. He's the mod of awesome. You know, that's what he does. He mods stuff for us and Wrestle Story. And yeah, I'm happy he's here. I'm also a bit manic because I'm super tired. Anyway, yeah, glad Jack is here. Drew is on the way to the ring. He is the fireworks are going off on the Thunderdome, and the computer-generated images of the people are there. Yeah, cool beans. Let's see where you guys are at. Hopefully everybody's on the same page with Drew in the ring right now, about to take up the microphone. Rock the microphone. Jack can't live without some Dom. Futuristic says, I'll be back. Yuri Butler tells us more about who he's inviting to his birthday. Mate, I hope they go on the bus and I hope they come to your birthday. I hope they enjoy it for sure. Drew says, Raw is taking it up. Well, we are taking it up. We! Right here on the Gimme Hill Wrestling Podcast are taking it up a notch because Drew says we're on the road to WrestleMania, everyone. How freaking awesome was the Royal Rumble? It was good. It was good, wasn't it? Mia, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Gimme Hill Wrestling Podcast. Welcome to my kitchen. You know me, I'm Dom, and I know you, Mia. Welcome. Drew says, thank you. They're sending Drew as a bit of an ambassador at the moment. Now I've just put my water bottle in front of the camera. That's good. Yeah. Drew is running down the card. He's running down the card. The ambassador of Raw. The ambassador of WWE. Telling everybody how great everybody is. And that is what Drew does. What an ambassador for the company right now. Bigging up Bianca Belair, that was nice. And then he's now going for the men's Royal Rumble match. And we have Edge! Edge is here! Edge is on! Let's go! Let's go, Edge is out, guys. Alan Gibbons is in. Hello, just in time for Edge. Just in time for the Rated R Superstar. Right here on Raw. He's looking good in it. What a sexy beast is Raw. That Drew vs Goldberg was 3 minutes of hard sex followed by 50 minutes of I want to talk time. I mean, you know, that's what I'm used to. Jamel, maybe you're a bit more of a powerhouse than me. You're definitely funnier than I am. Bloody hell. Edge is getting in the ring to face Drew. Is he gonna face Drew? Who's the heel in this? This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Who's the heel? Who's the heel in this? Drew saying he's a mentor. Edge was a mentor for Drew. Drew saying he was there when Edge had to retire. Guys, what the frick is this? Who's the heel in this? Is Edge going to turn heel on Drew? Drew recounting last year at the Rumble when he was getting choked by AJ. And Drew recounting that wonderful return last year. Drew recounting Edge's return last night, guys. This is good, man. I really do like Drew as the spokesperson of WWE at the moment. I think he's the guy to do it. I think he's just really personable. Really, what's the word? He's just really nice. He's just a good dude. Humble. Edge says he really likes Drew, but Edge is going to be blunt with Drew. Edge says, what is wrong with you? Edge says, what is wrong with you to Drew? Is Edge going to be a heel? This isn't cool. Edge saying that he can challenge now. He can challenge Drew at WrestleMania. Edge now having a go at Drew for showering him with compliments. Wait. So they're in a fight and now Sheamus is out. Sheamus is out here in his Irish brawler clothes. Like every Irish cliche ever. What's happening now, guys? Fella! Absolutely, Jamel. Drew's run has been quite good since Jack. The brief break where he didn't have the strap says to me his reign will outlast Punk's 434 day one. Yes, I agree, mate. I think they're going to do that with Drew for sure. Wait, Sheamus now coming out in Sheamus now coming out to defend Drew. Are we getting Christian? We're going to get Christian! We're going to get Edge and Christian versus Sheamus and Drew. I'm calling it now. OMG. Sheamus and Drew versus Christian and Edge tonight. Let's do this. If anybody's ahead of me, don't spoil it. Otherwise, I will destroy you. I won't really. It's fine. I'm just super excited. I can tell what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. I think you guys know what's going to happen. Sheamus is out here to team with Drew. And Edge is going to... Christian's going to come out. Wait, Sheamus? Is Sheamus going to attack Edge? What's going on? Drew says, Edge, you won the Royal Rumble last night. Are you going to make the decision or am I going to make it for you? Wow, Drew getting in the face of Edge. All right. It's showing Drew has a big tag on his back. Playing a dangerous game. Sheamus is getting in the face of Edge. Man, I legit think Edge has a chance at winning. I mean, a real chance of winning. What a WrestleMania match that'd be, Edge and Drew, but with Edge as the heel. Maybe Edge goes as the heel. Juggernaut Jared says there doesn't need to be a heel in the match as long as the storyline is put properly. I get it, but I think Edge will be the heel. I think it needs to be that black and white, especially if they're going to have casual fans, old school fans of Edge, come back to the product. So Sheamus is still in the ring. Drew now has the title, and Sheamus hits a brogue. Sheamus hits a brogue. The betrayal. Jack says, or at least go through 2 manias going out with the belt. Yeah. Drew's definitely the figurehead champion at the moment, isn't he? Really. Definitely. I think he'll carry the belt for a while. Where's Sheamus from? Is he built as? Is it Bray County? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say where he's actually from. Sheamus's music now going on. His cap is on. He's put his cap on, and Sheamus now looking directly back at Drew with a bro kick. Surely we're going to get that match. Maybe on an elimination chamber. Now that was a bad bro kick. Drew just let himself get kicked in the head. This is observing. Yeah, I get what you mean, dude. I get what you mean. Sheamus finally did it. Yeah, we knew it was coming and it might as well have come now. Edge beats Drew, says Jake, and I bet it's amazing, Jake. Yeah, what, that match? Yeah, I imagine that match will be like pretty cool. Definitely. Edge versus Drew. I think they've got to have Edge, if he's going to Mania, if he's going to Mania, then he's going to win, right? Surely he's going to win. Jamal, Sheamus vs Drew, friends turn enemies in Braveheart 2 coming to a TV screen near you. Absolutely, Jamal. Absolutely, mate. I think there's going to be, like I say, I think it's going to set up for Elimination Chamber for sure. I think it'll be a big deal. I really do. It's a big deal for Chamber, and then obviously going on to Mania. There's a lot of potential. A lot of really good potential with that match. And also some repercussions for Drew and Edge with Sheamus in there, because Sheamus is a big main eventer. Futuristic says, I am back, Dom. Nice to see you, dude. Braze in County Wicklow. Sheamus turn tall Kevin Nash's quads. I just rewatched the Rumble where Vince tore his quads. Do you guys remember that happened? Oh, it looked harsh, man, when he sort of marched down to the ring, and then just basically destroyed his quads. Sheamus heel turn, yeah, absolutely. I think it had to happen after the Rumble, right? Like, there's no better time for it to happen than now, Guys, how's everybody doing? We're the first bit into Raw. I'm actually feeling more energy than normal. Maybe it's the water, man. I'm hydrating. I'm trying only to have like 2 or 3 cups of tea a day now, which is freaking me out because you know how much I love tea. But I've just got water. Maybe it's the hydration. I'm loosey goosey, ready for the rest of Raw. I'm feeling it okay. Oh, that was so funny, Dom. What the Sheamus thing? The Sheamus turn. He might take my life, but he'll never Take my title! I can't do the Scottish accent, which is terrible, given that, you know, I'm from the UK. But yeah. Yes. 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 Let's do this. We can do this. You're about the Survivor Series and ECW and Evolution. I can't wait to see them when they go on the bus, mate. I hope they all go on the bus. I hope ECW get on the bus. I hope the Women's Evolution get on the bus for sure. Absolutely. Survivor Series, all those guys too. Vince's quads for 2005. He's so stubborn he walked through backstage. Yeah, bless him. He's a tough beast. He showed. Was it Gronk? There's a viral clip that went viral when of Gronk. Doing the dive of Vince showing him how to do it, like do a dive off the side. So off a high ledge thing when he won the 24/7 championship or around that time. No, Dom, I'm talking about Vince blowing his quads. Yeah, that was funny, but it was harsh. He was sort of sat in the ring while they were sort of booking this segment between, I think, Cena and Roman. So Sheamus says Drew is no longer his friend and he wants to be WWE champion. And Drew Gulak is now carrying Sheamus' bag. He's leaving. So that was it. Sheamus literally came to bro kick Drew and then leave. So Sheamus is now no longer, guys, Drew's friend. And Sheamus is ready to challenge Drew. WTF. Absolutely futuristic. WTF, mate. WTF. We got the commentators now. Samoa Joe. When's Samoa Joe coming back? Damn it, I want Samoa Joe to come back. Gronk betrayed the Patriots. Yeah, man, I wasn't a big fan of him in the wrestling ring. Apparently he's a huge deal. In sports. Football, American football. But yeah, it doesn't really do it for me. But right, Riddle, bro, yo, yeah, let's do this. I think this is Riddle's time, man. I think we're going to get this. He did a good show at the Rumble. I think he's having a push. I think there's going to be an interference, maybe some problem with the Hurt Business. But Riddle is winning tonight, and maybe they will, maybe that will lead to Riddle winning. He should have betrayed the Patriots a long time ago, says Julia, futuristic. What is that like? Is that a Gronk thing? Should he have betrayed the Patriots? I don't know. Show the screen, Andrew2980. No, dude, I unfortunately cannot. I would get the channel banned and we would not be able to stream. So unfortunately, you're stuck with me. But I'm sure if you Google watch wrestling, I'm sure something will come up for you at some point. Maybe. Good first segment. Yeah, that wasn't bad, was it, dude? That wasn't bad, Jake Holden. We're now getting the clip of last week where the Hurt Business kind of had a breakdown, but Lashley destroyed Riddle. Gronk is not a huge deal, though. He's just a good NFL player, not even one of the greats. He's just known for partying. Okay, right, Jeremy, I didn't know that. But nice to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen. Thank you for being a part of the Hulkamaniacs. You are the man, says Yuri Butler. No, dude, you are the man. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing what the bus looks like for your birthday, mate. Jackson's 6 rings. I'm sure is that a Gronk reference? 6 rings, I guess. Is that like a Super Bowl ring? He did, but came back, Jack, because of the Bucks. He wasn't even the best TE on the Pats. The Hernandez killed those people. I have no idea what that is. American football talk. All right, cool. I do kind of like Gronk, though. That's cool, man. If you're a partier, you know. If you're a party futuristic and you like Gronk, that's cool with me, dude. It's cool with me, you know. Just happy to have you guys here. Talking American football, talking wrestling. It's what we do. So John Lee was talking about the Vince blowing his quads. Yeah, that was a funny segment. He never filed retirement papers. Does that mean Gronk is going back? I thought he left WWE to go back to football. That's what I remember, right? So what we got for this one, guys? US title match, big stakes, the Raw after Rumble. I think Riddle is winning this one. Riddle's trying to psych up the digital crowd. Riddle's got a black eye. No, he just looks tired. He really needs to get the Matt back in his name. Riddle's up. We're getting loads of bros. I think this is happening, guys. I think Riddle's happening. I think we're getting some miscommunication. I think we're getting miscommunication between the Hurt Business, and it's going to cost Riddle. His other TE was Aaron Hernandez. He was a bit piece of poo. Okay, cool. What about real football? Mate, I'm a Hull City fan. Don't talk to me about real football, soccer, because, yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I have no authority to talk about soccer. Real football is the NFL, right? Okay. I was talking about British soccer, right? Football. Well, I don't know, futuristic. Soccer is second. Okay, cool. What do you think about the current designs to the IC and US titles? I wish it would go back to the classic Intercontinental title design. The US title design is fine. It's not the best one. I think the WCW one was pretty awesome. I'm trying to think of a better one that's happened in WWE, but I think the very original design was good. You didn't hear about NFL player Hernandez. I know the name, but yeah, he caught a touchdown in SB, signed a $60 million contract, then got convicted of murder, got life in prison and killed himself. Wow. Dude, that's intense. There's a documentary on Netflix about it. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me know. LMAO futuristic. The European football started before the NFL. Yeah. Aaron Hernandez had some questionable issues in his closet, if you know what I mean. Okay, some dead people, some murders, right? Murders. Where's my water gone? Oh, it's on the floor. Cool. Surprise water. Nice. Right, cool. We're not even half an hour in. How's everybody feeling about this? How's everybody feeling about Raw? This is okay right now. That was Sheamus Drew thing was alright, right? It set up Drew and Sheamus for the Chamber. That's cool. I'm down with that. Down with Sheamus. Riddle and Lashley. We've seen it before, but I think we are going to see Riddle and Lashley tonight. Johnny, Dom, don't know if you've been asked this, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo, dude. And I mean the original Ronaldo, right? The Brazilian Ronaldo, but I think Cristiano is a great footballer. He had a double life, bisexual. Dude, whatever, man. You know, that's cool. I've got a bunch of friends who are bisexual. Sexual preference, whatever you're into is cool with me. So long as you're not hurting anybody, you can do whatever you want with whoever you want, as far as I'm concerned. But murdering people, not on board with. Not on board with. He was an undercover homosexual as well. Well, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Again, Jeremy, you know, whatever he's doing or whatever he did with his time, you know, again, as long as you're not hurting people. But again, from the sounds of it, I haven't really heard the story. From the sounds of it, he wasn't being honest about it with his partners or wife or whatever. That guy he killed was his secret lover, right? Okay, so there was some secrets being kept there. So again, I think you're right. That is pretty questionable if they're kind of hiding stuff away. Again, people's sexual preference, you know, is all good. But yeah, you know, if they're hurting people, then you know, yeah, absolutely. If they're lying and whatever, that's not cool. Riddle is losing tonight. Says Juggernaut Jared. I'm not sure, dude. Chill no more, please. Yeah, we'll keep it about wrestling. Hey. I wonder if someone will finally beat Lashley. I think Riddle's getting the win personally. His girlfriend, Jamel says his girlfriend was pregnant at the time about Hernandez. Right, okay, dude, that's intense. Nothing wrong with his sexuality, just another twist in the weird and strange life. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting documentary for sure. Futuristic only in the USA. European football is the biggest sport in the world globally. Yeah, soccer is, absolutely. On a global level. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Dewey and Gimme All Yeah is fun. Aaron isn't, let him lie, yeah. Right, Lashley just threw Riddle in like some kind of suplex slam type thing. That was pretty cool. It's like a suplex suplex body slam. And Riddle just hurricane rounded Lashley over the ropes and then kicked him. Big kick to the chest, and now a moonsault. Oh no, floating bro to the outside, a springboard from Riddle from the second rope to the outside of Lashley. Riddle rolls Lashley back into the ring. Big punch. Oh, Lashley's got the hurt lock into Riddle on the outside. Riddle's still on the outside. Is he being dragged in? Is he going to drag him in? Are we going to get a roll up? The referee is giving Lashley a count of 5. Oh, well, no, DQ. Oh, man, that was terrible. That was terrible. There was a DQ. Lashley didn't break the rope count. And Riddle's now been dumped to the outside. Are we going to get another match? Observing Stuff says they'll have a rematch. I hope so. It's a shame, really, because Riddle looked like he was getting a push last night. Matt 1, please no more hurtlock. Yeah, absolutely. Too much hurtlock, says Futuristic. I'm inviting the King of the Ring. Brilliant, mate. I hope they go on the bus. I hope the King of the Ring go on the bus. Lashley now saying... MVP now telling Lashley to chill. This is unusual for MVP. What's the sudden change of heart? What? Why is MVP suddenly like trying to look after Riddle, telling him to chill? What a weird change of heart, guys. Lashley in beast mode, absolutely, Jamel. Jeremy says we're American Futuristic, so we're going to think NFL is better. But yeah, soccer does kill NFL globally. There's a lot more money in soccer, as far as I know. Lashley now dumping Riddle over the barricade into the Thunderdome crowd. How's that not a rope breaker or a reverse decision? I know, absolutely. What I don't like about this is why the heck is MVP suddenly against Lashley? Like, they're a heel faction, right? So why is MVP now having a go at Lashley for doing that? But then MVP's now looking happy about it. So that was weird. He was telling Lashley to chill. Now he's like, it's weird. Lashley's gone beast mode. MVP's already heel, Futuristic, I think. John Lee, that promo Goldberg cut on Raw Legends Night made no sense. No, it didn't. He said that Drew had no respect for Legends, then clearly it was meant for Raw. And it was, mate. It was. You were right. That was a weird promo, and it definitely was meant for Orton, 100%. So I think we're going to recap in the women's division on the for the Rumble. See if I've missed anything. Floating Bro confuses you on how he does it. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, it was a brilliant move. Cool. Yeah, right. I think we're up to date. Good segment. Yeah, that was okay. Decent, says Alan. I like your positivity, mate. I really do. Lovely to see such positivity. 13 people in. Thank you so much for being here. I know you all. Thank you all for being here in my kitchen. You're the Hulkamaniacs now. Thanks a lot. Yeah, if you've not liked the video, please do. Give it a like spike and all that jazz. If you've not subscribed, do. But you probably have. So tell your parents and your kids and your fish and your dogs, whatever. Right, isn't MVP already heel? Yes, he is, Jeremy, definitely. Shrek and Donkey are tag team champions again, absolutely. That's a bit harsh, but yeah, they definitely are. Nia and Shayna. Oh, triple threat tag match tonight. Charlotte and Asuka. Lana and Naomi, that's a weird team, versus the Muscle Friends. I think the Muscle Friends are winning that, and I think Charlotte and Asuka are going to turn on each other. There's going to be a fight between Charlotte and Asuka. There's a car, a nice Bugatti car. Matt Riddle's joined. Hey man, that was a good match. Hey bro, nice to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. So the Bugatti has rolled in, and we have Bad Bunny is in. Right. So Bad Bunny's arrived in the parking lot. Okay, mate. All right. This is exciting, right? It's exciting, right? For many people. For many people, it's exciting. People love Bad Bunny. I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan, personally, but it's good. Rad Bunny is here, says Crazy Ginger. I know you like him. Who's in the car? That was Bad Bunny. Everybody say hello to Matt Riddle in chat, guys. Like the video, Matt. Give us a subscribe. Thanks for being here, dude. I know it's not actually Matt, but it's cool. Wait, Asuka and Charlotte need to run a shot. What happened to automatic rematches? Yeah, I know, but I think they're planning on a storyline there. I think there's going to be a storyline. I think Charlotte and Asuka are gonna. They're gonna feud. Charlotte's gonna turn on Asuka. I think you all should do an NXT watch along. We used to do them. We've done them before. We do them for pay-per-views. We do NXT pay-per-views, but Anthony is a big AEW mark. You know that. He's a huge AEW fan. As far as Anthony's concerned, AEW is the wrestling event of the week. So he's the one that can do Wednesdays. Maybe if I could do Wednesdays, I would do NXT, but unfortunately I cannot because of work. So we gotta go with Anthony on AEW. Sorry, dude. Sad Bunny and the Bugatti, mate. I wouldn't be sad if I had that car. Matt, can you give me WrestleMania ringside tickets? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It's not been too bad so far, guys. But then I'm super positive, right? I'm too positive, Anthony says. I'm too positive, right? Okay, But why not be positive? Why not be positive about Raw? We got to do this for 3 hours together. So let's just smash it and let's be positive about it as much as we can, right? Jack, can I be your date if he does? Says Jeremy. Man, gotta keep that love. Gotta keep that love going in the Gimme a Hell Yeah community. Just notice you're wearing a hat. Yes, I am, mate. I am. I don't know. It's actually really warm, but I wear it for comfort. It keeps my ears warm and also keeps my earbud things in. Jeremy says yes, awesome. We have Jack and Jeremy going to be at Mania. It is a plan. It is a plan for us all to go to Mania together. Me, Anthony, and Jack, the team, the Gimme a Hell Yeah team. We will go at some point. Obviously, it may actually be 2 years from now. I'm not sure we're getting a Mania with people this year. But I think legitimately, I think that we're not going to get a Mania till next year, or really big crowds even till next year or the year after. I should do it on my channel, but I'm not stealing the spotlight from you. Oh, dude, it's all good. Do what you want. It's your channel, your space. You still support us, and we support you. Anthony would love to. Anthony would like to. He watches AEW. That's his thing. That's his thing. That he just wants to watch AEW. So but by all means, you go ahead and watch NXT on your channel, dude. You guys are more entertaining than me, futuristic. Oh, dude, it's all good. It's all good. We're just happy to have you here. Wait to leave Jeremy out, Dom. Man, dude, you can come if you can make it to Mania. You can come. Absolutely, dude. I mean, if you want to travel with us, we can meet you somewhere for sure. I'd be down with that. I'd be absolutely down with that. I wear beanie for the same reason as you, Dom. Yeah, I don't know. It just keeps especially on these late nights, it keeps my ears warm. Wait, who was I wrestling? What happened? Oh no. Apparently, Riddle has lost his memory. Oh dear. Oh dear, Riddle's still out there. And they're selling Lashley as Beast Mode and saying now that Riddle has lost his memory, which is another facet to this riveting sort of stoner bro gimmick. That wasn't the way Riddle. That wasn't the way Riddle came in. He came in as the bro, the ultimate bro, but he wasn't like a silly stoner that forgets things. I'm not sure about this, guys. I'm not sure about Riddle's gimmick at the moment. You know, I think it's just for Vince McMahon's amusement that they're making him a silly kind of stoner bro dude. Jamal, I heard of a flying squirrel, but a flying bunny. No, that's silly talk. Yeah, that was a bit of commentary from last night. I'm inviting Money in the Bank and Hell in a Cell. I can't wait to see them. Wow, man, getting the Money in the Bank ladder and the Hell in a Cell on the bus would be insane. I hope they get it in the bus, dude. I'd wear the beanie for the same reason as you. Yeah, keep our ears warm. I'm inviting Fastlane and can't wait to see them, mate. Getting all those crews on the bus. It's got to be a big bus, Yuri Butler. I'm cool with it if you can. This year's Mania will probably have people, but not many. Next year's Mania is in Texas. Think it's 1,000. Whatever numbers. 100. Yeah. Jeremy. Yeah. Jack and WB will say there's 180,000 people in attendance. Oh yeah. 107,000. There we go. I got there eventually. Right. Randy Orton now backstage, talking to Edge, saying congratulations for winning the Rumble. Edge says he told the entire world Randy says Randy said he said that Edge was never coming back, and now Randy's saying Edge made him look like a liar. He said he did everything. Randy Orton did everything because he loves Edge, because he wanted to send him home to be a husband, but now Edge is back in the Rumble. Randy gonna let Edge on a secret, saying that Edge is not gonna main event WrestleMania. Randy's gonna stop Edge from main eventing WrestleMania. Randy saying that Edge forgot everything that he was trying to do for his family. And Randy's going to go after Edge, I think. Randy's going to attack Edge at some point tonight. Jeremy says maybe more because they... let's have a look. Jack and WWE will say there's 100,000 in attendance. Maybe more because they changed that, Jack. And Orton has recovered quickly from his burn wounds. Yes, he has, absolutely. I remember Steph losing a memory in 99. Still too soon for that awful. Yeah, what a terrible gimmick. What a terrible gimmick. So now the New Day is setting up a feud with Retribution. Kofi saying that Woods is going to go out there and get some payback on Retribution. Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Alright, we got the sacks. Now New Day going out. Looks like Kofi's got his back. Kofi's got Woods back now, which is good. Fingers crossed, that's better than normal. Better than normal then. Fun fact, Randy Orton spent most of the time in the Royal Rumble without eliminating anyone. Yes, he did. Spent the most time in the Rumble without eliminating anyone. Really? Is that a fact? Good fact there, Jeremy. Thank you. You kidding me? This is futuristic Edge versus Orton. Wow, yeah, we're going to get that again. I can't believe... I can well believe it. Jerry World is huge. I don't hate the Cowboys, but I'm not sure WrestleMania will be better is it at Foxborough. I'm so excited to see the WWE superstars. Give me a whole yeah, buddy. Whole yeah. We say whole yeah on this podcast. Edge and Orton tonight. This is the third match. Wow, is that what happened? I missed that because I was talking over Orton. Is that what we're getting? We're getting an Edge versus Orton match tonight. I think the Fiend, Alexa will be getting involved in that. Jamel, Kofi will turn heel pretty soon. The New Day crap is getting old. I don't know, man. No, I think it still sells a ton of merchandise. And while it sells a ton of merchandise, it's going to be fine. New Day is gonna carry on for years, days, months, decades. It's gonna be a thing for a long, long time, mate. Long, long time. Just like 3 hours of Raw, Jamal. Yeah, yeah. But we can do this. We can do this together. You and me, always and forever. New Day sucks, says Jamal. Dude, I like Jamal. I like Jamal. I like Jamal. Of course I like Jamal. I like the New Day. God, I'm tired. Yeah, I like the New Day, man. They're good. I mean, yeah, it's been a while, but whatever, man. They're selling merch. They're fun. Third ever. Did I say that? Did I say third ever match between Orton and Edge? Who knows now? Who knows at this point, guys? Who the heck knows at this point, honestly? So, they've got a Chips ad with, it's getting hot in here, and now my brain, that's all it's playing. Alright. So guys, we're doing it. We're doing Raw. We are nearly an hour into Raw. Nearly. Alright. A lot of matches to go. Only a few matches gone. It's the third match for them. Third match for Raw. Is it done? Is it? Oh, I don't know, man. Third match for Orton and Edge. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Third match for them this time round in Edge's career. Kofi been there too long not to be a heel. The New Day were a heel first. They were when the New Day first came in, they were totally a heel. WWE have made much more money this last year than ever without selling a ticket. Change will be slow. Yeah, indeed, man. Indeed. Absolutely. It's weird that they've made more money, isn't it? I guess. Yeah. But I can understand it. You know, we live in a digital world. This is perfectly catered towards the digital world, right? So, but yeah, it is weird. It is weird, but cool for them. I mean, for Vince, for the money. But to be honest, like I say, I hope AEW really picks up this year and next year. I do think that AEW is the better show. It's just a shame I can't see it on Wednesdays. Really. Okay, one from WrestleMania 36, second one from Backlash, and now tonight. If I'm missing one, then sorry. Yeah, I think, like I say, I think they're talking about this time round in Edge's career. The New Day doing the dance. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Oh, they have a lot of fun, don't they? They have a lot of fun. Shut it down! Shut it down! I quite like the Retribution theme. It's one of my favourite themes at the moment. Do you think Impact will do better if AEW bought it, Dom? Yeah, I do, mate, but I'm not sure. I mean, that might happen in the future, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen now. It's not going to happen soon. Retribution, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Mustafa Ali. Without Mia Yim. Mia Yim has been out, of course, with COVID. Another promo from Mustafa Ali. Mustafa wants to welcome Kofi back to Monday Night Raw. Retribution just looking weird in the background. Lots of growling. Very weird stuff. Kofi could oust Ellie from Retribution and become the leader. I mean, dude, that's a good gimmick. It's a good gimmick, but again, Kofi makes him too much money as a face. Kofi makes him far too much money as a face, I think, personally. Shut it down! Some good ideas there, Jamal, though. Like I say, but Kofi makes him too much money. He's too much of a fan favourite and a kid favourite for them, I think. Right. It's a good question. Commentators are asking, why did Mustafa Ali wait for so long? Maybe he just found Retribution, quote unquote, and that's how that happened. But yeah, maybe he could have done it something earlier. He could have been a heel earlier. He could have brought Retribution in 2019. Imagine that. Big clothesline from Xavier Woods. Austin Creed missed a big dive on the outside, and now Xavier sending Ali into the background, into the barricade. And now the rest of Retribution getting ready to attack Kofi. Off the distraction, Ali hits a neck breaker. Let me take a quick drink. I know this match will be a short one. Yeah, Futuristic, take a rest, dude. Ali now looking super confident. Big stomp. Big stomp from Ali to the body of Austin Creed. Ali wants to get in the face of Kofi. That said, they said that about Hulk Hogan, and you see how that turned out when he turned heel. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Good point. Kofi could lead Retribution into something cool, but Retribution would need to take the masks off, I think. I think the problem with Retribution, Jamel, goes much deeper than the leader, What? Jeff and Carlito versus Elias and Jackson Riker? Yes, mate. Jeff and Carlito versus Elias and Jackson Riker tonight. Carlito is going to be back. That's amazing. I am now reinvigorated for the rest of Raw as Kofi stares a hole through Mustafa Ali. I'm back and it's not over. I regret saying that, yeah. Yeah, like I said, the problem is deeper than the leader in Retribution. It's the masks. It's the hokey masks, dude. I think Mustafa Ali's a great leader for them. But I don't think the match should be there, on a brand where we always we have the Fiend, I don't think it works. Mid kick by Xavier Woods, and another one from Xavier. Xavier blocks the punches of Ali. Chops, punches, chops. Xavier Woods ducking under Ali and gets a brilliant side Russian leg sweep, a sort of flippy thing into a side Russian leg squip. Ali countered with a big boot to Xavier Woods. Oh man! Xavier Woods got the discus clothesline from, of course, Brody Lee. Discus clothesline, of course, Brody Lee's. Kofi, oh man! Kofi's back. Kofi attacking Slapjack. And now, oh wait, Ali rolling up 1, 2. Oh, wait, 1, 2. Woods. Oh, Woods won. Yeah, Woods won. That's great. So Ali went for the roll up and then Woods reversed it, guys. Again, not a great way to solidify Retribution is a viable threat, but there we go. Ali got rolled up by Xavier Woods, and now Xavier Woods has got the trumpet out. Kofi interfered there, so it suggests Kofi might be back in action really soon. You and Mustafa Ali go way back, or Muhammad Ali? That'd be weird if you did. What's the point of that match? I don't know, man. It didn't do anything for Retribution, did it? Didn't do anything for Retribution, and the New Day used to winning. Um, yeah. That's a good question from Xavier Woods. He says, "Where's your crew growing? Where's your crew going?" Mad Bunny. Bad Bunny's there with Damian Priest. Damian Priest and Bad Bunny talking Spanish backstage. Right, Damian Priest is on Raw, guys. Cool. Talk about that Yoko documentary on the network. I watched a little bit of that last night. It's really cool, man. Quite heartbreaking. Dudes struggle with weight, but it was a really cool, from what I saw of it, really cool. I'm going to watch the rest of it. We're getting Priest on Raw, man. Yeah, absolutely. Priest is here. Carlito's here. Where's Christian? I just want to see Christian. Yeah, guys, definitely worth watching that Yokozuna documentary. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Damian Priest on Raw. Yeah, cool. You know? All right. That'll be awesome. I'm just happy to see Carlito as well. OMG, another roll-up. It's the most famous move of sports entertainment. Yeah, it is, especially on Raw. Anthony was right, man. It is. They use it a lot on Raw. Probably too much. Why hasn't Velveteen Dream made the switch from NXT to Raw, SmackDown? Jamel asked Anthony that question on Wednesday. He's not a fan. Velveteen Dream has been accused of some pretty horrible stuff with the speaking out movement that occurred a few months ago with regards to some assault allegations. And I can only assume that's why. Even though there's no concrete evidence yet, there's a lot of people that have come out speaking against Velveteen. So that's probably why he's not been on the main roster, but he is a very talented guy. Adam Cole on SmackDown, we might see that. Yeah, we might see that again, SmackDown after Rumble. Crazy Futuristic is super happy. Cool. Good, man. Good. Yeah, man. He hasn't because I think Vince is pocket firing him. Oh, right, okay. I don't think it's been announced yet. It's not been announced yet. But I know Vince was a huge fan as well. Vince was a huge fan of his, so maybe that's why he's still employed. But he's been written off. NXT, right? Because Kushida beat the living daylights out of him, right? Yeah, like I say, Dream's talented, really talented, but again, there's a debate I'm having a lot at the moment, guys, and it'd be nice to get your thoughts on this on a break, especially as I'm doing my counselling stuff right now, my counselling training. The power dynamics. Do you believe when people get celebrity, guys like the football guy we mentioned earlier, guys like Velveteen Dream, do you think power can corrupt you, like money? Fame, etc. Do you think it kind of gives you sort of a false sense of security, like you can get away with stuff? It's just an interesting question I like to ask people. A trivia question we do have some nips, but I'm going to do them next break. I'll do them next break. As in, Vince will let him run out of his contract. Oh, right, okay. I see, Jack. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder when his contract's up. Be interesting to know, actually. Yeah, be really interesting to know. Well, that was silly. We're getting the WrestleMania. Getting the WrestleMania ad with all the pirate ships and stuff. And then we get a weird Fiend laugh in the middle. It's weird, man. It's weird. Was this the same ad for WrestleMania last year? Like with the pirate ship and stuff? Because they were originally going to do that, weren't they? They were originally going to have the pirate stuff the other year. So are they going to do it again, pirate ship themed? If you're not well adjusted, fame can certainly corrupt you. Do you see my comment, Dom? Oh yeah, let's have a look. Well, not yet for Adam Cole because he's in the Dusty Classic. All right, yeah. All right, cool, man. Oh yeah, is he with Who's he teaming with? There's some good teams in that Dusty Classic, man. Really good teams. And the women's one as well. It was great to see Priscilla Kelly debut on the other day. Edge kind of weirdly warning Drew early looking at Sheamus, saying he was playing a dangerous game. Was Edge trying to tell Drew something there? I have a trivia question for everybody, says Jamel. I want to play. Go on then, dude. That was last year's mostly, but the sign is different. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to try and do it again. Because, you know, with people, with crowds. I think so, but that was going to be for Sane. All right, you mean the pirate stuff? Adam and Strong. Okay, yeah, cool. What a good team. Yeah, Strong's got a history of turning on people. He turned on Pete Dunne in the Dusty Classic, so maybe we'll see the end of Undisputed Era finally. There's 8 people in now, 7 likes. Let's get that 8th like in there. Drew McIntyre interview tonight, so he's going to talk about Sheamus, I'm assuming, and make a challenge, I'm assuming, for Elimination Chamber. Dudes, I'm so excited to see Carlito on Raw. I'm excited to see Jeff Hardy as well. Man, Jeff Hardy's great. Jeff Hardy had a terrible Rumble, and he deserves better. Sadly, Ruff and Kushida were taken out because they lost. Yeah, shame. Kushida's brilliant, and Ruff was fantastic as well. Former North American champion, of course, Leon Ruff. Miz now coming out with John Morrison to talk to Bad Bunny. OMG, you're right, he did do that. Now you got me thinking about like, yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, they've been teasing it for a while, right? I'm sure they've been teasing the breakup of Undisputed Era for a while. They're a great faction, arguably way better than like the New Day. In terms of in-ring ability, personally, just my taste. But the New Day are a marketing goldmine, right? But yeah, the Undisputed Era are a great faction. So maybe they have a similar effect on NXT. You know, people tune in to watch Undisputed Era on NXT, right? So maybe they won't break them up. 9 viewers in, 7 likes. Come on, guys, let's get them likes up. Let's have a like spike. Have a great night, says Urabella. Dude, you have a great night, man. Weatherspoon's Corbin has go away. Yeah, absolutely. Miz is getting near that too. I don't know, man. I think Morrison helps him out a lot. Like, I love Morrison. But I do want them to break up. I want Morrison to go on his own way, to be honest. Miz talking about Royal Rumble, recapping some of the matches, and then talking about Bad Bunny, saying that he had to be the star of the night. In 99, The Rock and Mankind, this is your trivia, competed in an empty arena match during Super Bowl halftime show. Who were the 2 teams playing at the time? Nice, good question. Jack says Bronco Vikings, is that right? Right, so Bad Bunny's now out here. And now Miz impersonating Booker T as John Morrison dances around him. Wow. So he's made Booker T viral, this guy. That's cool with me. Booker T's great. I'm glad. Because Booker T rules. And if this brings more attention to Booker T, that's fine. Bad Bunny's got a pink microphone. That's cool. Miz and Morrison getting ready to heel it up against Bad Bunny. I ignored about 30 minutes of this Raw. I've been okay with it so far. I've been alright with it so far, dude. Miz and Morrison saying they had a misunderstanding last night. Jamal says, you're wrong, Jack. So now we're getting a recap of the Rumble. The biggest Latin artist in the world, Bad Bunny with Booker T, just standing there. It's all good. Bunny and Booker T. I missed this segment last night. I missed it. Bad Bunny turning down The Miz and Morrison last night for a brand sort of split. A brand collaboration. Jared says Broncos Falcons. Jack said that after Jared Broncos Falcons. Do you give him a poem? Is that what's going to happen? Is Jamel going to give out poems now? So Damien Storm. Damian Priest eliminates Miz and Morrison, and then Bad Bunny does a sort of crossbody, top rope crossbody on them. That was cool. It was a nice moment for the superstar dude. Morrison and Miz saying they regret what they did last night, and then saying that we both did things we regret, saying that Bad Bunny must regret his crossbody. Miz says he apologizes to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny says he accepts the apology. Bad Bunny does not apologize. Bad Bunny says no, doesn't want to apologize. One of Bad Bunny's dreams is to become a WWE superstar. Bad Bunny's dream is to become a WWE superstar. Miz saying that Daniel Bryan is his fault, that he made Daniel Bryan in his training. So the Miz now taking credit for Miz taking credit for Daniel Bryan now. I got Broncos same minute, dude. It's not my trivia. It's up to Jamel. It's up to Jamel. It's not my trivia. I didn't do that. Okay. So Bad Bunny says, Miz and Morrison say they want to trade training with Bad Bunny to record an album. So yeah, Miz and Morrison now giving Bad Bunny a sample of what they want to record with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny saying that Miz and Morrison is special. Taking the mick. Bad Bunny saying that he's not interested in working with Miz and Morrison on an album. Or getting trained by Miz and Morrison. Miz now getting angry. Miz and Morrison now getting angry, saying that they're probably going to attack. Are they going to attack Bad Bunny? Is Damian Priest going to get involved in this? Bad Bunny saying relax. Wait, so Bad Bunny says he's got a good friend that wants to be on Miz TV, and I think we're getting Damian Priest. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Damian Priest. Nice. Damian Priest looking good on Raw. Are you trying... hang on, whoa. Alright, Yuri Butler, sorry, I've just seen your comments, dude. Am I in trouble? Yes or no? No, not at all, dude. Not at all. You're not in trouble with me. You're not in trouble with us. Are you trying to blame me? Yes or no? No, dude, not at all. Well, I don't know what for. Right, Jake Holland says LMAO, Priest. Yeah, Priest now taking out Miz and Morrison. Alright, we're getting a Priest match. We are, and I'm assuming Bad Bunny's going to be in Priest Corner. What a big deal for Priest to have the rub from Bad Bunny, guys. Yeah, guys, cool, nice. Yeah, we're all good, guys. Going into a break. 10 people in, 9 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's get those likes up by one. One more like is what we need. Thank you for being in my wrestling kitchen. Thank you. We've got 2 hours left of Raw. I'm going to need a bathroom break soon. So I'm going to go do that in a bit. I'm just watching the dude from Stranger Things. The guy that was in that weird social media killer movie on Netflix. The kid from Netflix. Not the kid from Stranger Things doing a nachos advert. It's kind of funny. What's his name? He used to. What's he in? I'm gonna have to find out now because it's gonna drive me nuts. Let's have a think. Stranger Things. Sorry for typing at you guys. It's gonna bother me. Stranger Things. Steve, there you go. So Joe Keery. Yeah, I've just watched Joe Keery do a nachos ad. There you go. It was weird. Just for context. Let's have a look. Jamel says, in the movie Rocky 3, Hulk Hogan's character had a charity match with Rocky Balboa. What was his ring name? Thunder Lips. Okay, cool. Dom, what country has the fastest growing population? India, right? I would have said. Maybe. Vatican. No more. Correct. Love it. Thunder Lips. No more. Got it. Are you doing poems, dude? Russ Story says, hello. Yes, Bad Bunny. Yes, I am not a huge fan, Mr. G, of Bad Bunny, but it's a way in for Damian Priest. That's cool. Jack, just chill out, man. It's not my trivia. You just relax. You gotta relax. You know? Maybe you'll get it next time. Yeah, so everybody welcome the Wrestle Story to chat. I'm sure you know them. Of course you do. Most everybody does. But if you've not, head over to... if you come back to us after this, head over to them. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Go see the Wrestle Story. Johnny Lee says, nope, Ireland, because every day they're Dublin. That was great. I love it. I love humour on this stream. I need humour on this stream. Just to keep going. I have no idea how on earth I'm going to keep going without some funny business. We have got some Nips games. We have got some stuff coming up. When did the review end? Mystery, hey, when did the review end? Oh, man. I'm so good I couldn't make it, but I was so tired. I was so tired. Like, so unbelievably tired last night, guys. I'm super tired now. They couldn't have brought Priest in without Bad Bunny. Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently Bad Bunny needs that rub. Needs that rub. Sorry, Damian Priest needs the rub from Bad Bunny, which sounds weird. Damian Priest with Bad Bunny in his corner versus Miz with Morrison in his corner, and Damian Priest is looking good, man. He was one of my picks to go up to the main roster soon. Originally, he was supposed to be involved in the Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns storyline, apparently, as someone to help Kevin Owens. But I think they pulled that. I think they pulled that. Obviously, well, they definitely pulled that. Damian Priest with a wicked flip there. That's awesome. Damian Priest's attire is cool as well. What a talented dude. I'm super excited to have Damian Priest. I think he'd have been better on SmackDown. I think Anthony thinks he'd be better on Raw. But I'm happy he's here. Happy he's here watching with me on Monday. 12 people in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get those likes up. We really appreciate you being here. Welcome to the Gimme Holy Wrestling Podcast and welcome to my kitchen. These are the Hulomaniacs in chat. Hello. Cool. Wish I'd stayed up. Had a horrible night's sleep. I'm sorry about that, dude. I can't believe we're getting Edge versus Orton tonight as well. Wow. Some good matches. Getting Carlito and Jeff Hardy in a tag team too. This is a good Raw. This is a good Raw, guys. It really is. It really is. This is cool. MVP. Miz now with Damian Priest in the corner. Back elbows. And now a big clothesline from Miz. Bad Bunny staring a hole through Miz. Jamel, 1-2. Freddy's coming for you. Yes. I hope not. I really hope not. I am a massive scaredy cat and I do not enjoy horror films. I enjoyed Freddy vs. Jason because it was more action-packed. But yeah, I'm a big scaredy cat, so I hope he isn't coming for me. 2 dislikes. Who says, I don't know, man. It's because I'm not streaming Raw. Like, I'm not streaming it. We had a couple of people in, haven't we? Complaining. Who's sus? Man, we should all have a game of Among Us, shouldn't we? We should do a combined gaming stream of Among Us at some point. Anthony tried to do some 2K20 stuff a while back, but then he got really stressed out with it. So maybe we'll do some gaming at some point. Did Priest just punch Miz in the thigh? Wow. Big kicks now from Damian Priest. And now a big spinning clothesline. Nice. Damian Priest, the former Punishment Martinez in Ring of Honor. Doing very well for himself, guys, here. Going for nice. Big elbow. Nice elbow there from Damian Priest. And a big Vulcan arrow. Man. Oh, he calls it the broken arrow, apparently. But that is a Vulcan arrow. Which was popularized by Bob Holly, of course. Hardcore Holly. Great move. Damian Priest setting up now. Morrison getting up on the apron. Morrison getting up on the apron now. Are we getting Bad Bunny? Is Bad Bunny going to interfere? No. Morrison distracted Damian Priest. Oh, Morrison, Miz countered with a big boot. Countered Damian Priest with a big boot, guys. Oh, I didn't get the joke, man. I'm sorry. I missed it. I got your other one about Dublin. Wait. Bad Bunny's got the Money in the Bank briefcase. But Morrison now going after Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny handing the briefcase back to Morrison. Oh, and a big microphone here. Bad Bunny just hit Morrison with a microphone, the pink microphone. Oh, Damian Priest now. Damian Priest with a big finish. 1, 2, 3. Nice one. What a win for Damian Priest. I am a big fan, guys. Dom needs to do his special dance. Only for you, Jenna. I'll break it out. I think this was the one I was doing to keep myself entertained when we broke down the stream last night. Yeah, nice. Here you go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling raw. All right. We are 1 hour and 15 minutes in, and I am still into it. I've done my special dance. I'm feeling good. The Bad Bunny stuff is funny, weird. It doesn't necessarily need to be there. But I guess it elevates Damian Priest, and if that's what happens, I am fine with that. Morrison really sold that microphone. What a win for Damian Priest on his debut on Raw. Yes, that slap was bad, Jack. Yes, it was. What a wicked debut for Damian Priest. Nice. That's cool, man. Liking it. Liking it a lot. Sammy Talks says, Sup, Sammy Talks. Welcome to Raw. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to the Gimme All Year Wrestling Podcast with the Hulkamaniacs in chat. Nice to see you sing the song. Which song, Futuristic Man? There's so many songs. What was the song? Alright, wait, now we're getting an Alexa Bliss promo. Randy Orton is feuding with Edge, he's feuding with Bray Wyatt, OMG. I would not want to be Randall right now. I'm a huge Bad Bunny fan now, says the rest of the story. Mate. You know what? He was okay. You know what? Let's give him the benefit of a doubt. He wants to be a wrestling star. He hit Morrison with a microphone. It was a spot. It was typical WWE. And fine. You know what? Let him come back a few more times. Let him elevate Damian Priest. Because Damian Priest is cool. Now we're getting the a recap of the Alexa Bliss and Asuka match from a few weeks ago. And now we're getting the change. Alexa Bliss in the ring the other week. The hokey stuff, the hocus pocus weirdness with Alexa on the rocking horse. Yeah, it's weird, man. Are you blaming me? Yes or no? No, not at all. You're getting fired. There's nothing to fire you from, Yuri Butler. You're cool with me. Am I in trouble? No, not at all, dude. Not at all. Wrestle Story is definitely not in trouble for being a Bad Bunny fan. I love Mr. G and I respect Mr. G's opinions. Recapping Alexa Bliss is confused. And then she changed into the Fiend Bliss. Asuka trying to sell it, looking scared. Mandible Claw onto Asuka. So this is a few weeks ago. And now Randy Orton with ketchup on his face. But his burns are now magically healed only 2 weeks later. What is that? So I don't know. We're getting like a feud here. We're getting Randy Orton feuding with Edge. But then we're getting Randy Orton feuding with Alexa the Fiend and Randy Orton feuding with Alexa the Fiend and Edge. Yeah, mental. So now Alexa Bliss feuding with Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross came back at the Rumble after a few weeks off. That was really cool. Really enjoyed seeing Nikki Cross. She looks great at the moment. Jenna Butler says, you are my favourite Butler. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, Jenna Butler. Jenna Holden says, you are my favourite Butler. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, mate. Right, guys. I'm going to have a bathroom break. I'll be back. See you guys shortly. Please stay with us. You're all still here. This is lovely. Thank you for being here, guys. I am back. I have returned from the bathroom. Let's have a look. Don't you, Jackie, should be champion. What? Bad Bunny should be champion. Mate, I don't know about that. He's entertaining. He's entertaining. And, I mean, he's got about as much chance of being a WWE superstar as Dominic Mysterio has. So, he's a similar build, and Dominic was great. Why does John Morrison sound like MVP? Wait, have I missed something? Chair of Doom, says Jack. In fact, Jack, he should have all the titles. Wait a second. What? Bad Bunny? Mate, I mean, he'll probably have the 24/7 championship in the next few weeks, won't he? He's probably going to have a 24/7 championship in a bit. I thought Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado, I thought they were in the Dusty Classic. I'm sure they are, or maybe they've been eliminated. Did they get eliminated? So we got Shelton and Cedric representing the Hurt Business. Right. They have similar voices. Yeah, they do a bit, actually. You know what? It's the first time I've thought about that. It's the first time I've ever thought about that, futuristic. They do. Zachary Kirchner, how you doing? Welcome to the Gimme All Year Wrestling Podcast. Welcome to my kitchen. Thanks for being here. Who did Edge challenge? Well, nobody yet, but it looks like he's challenging Drew. Looks like he's challenging Drew. Once again, welcome to the channel, Zachary. Observing stuff, I doubt Lucha House Party wins, but they have been winning matches on NXT. Yeah, they've been doing well on NXT. Got some wicked moves. Lucha House Party is so much fun. What a beautiful move there. What a beautiful kind of Hurricane Rana thing, but countered. Oh no, not countered. A proper Hurricane Rana there from Lindsay Dorado. Nice. Super talented. Nice to see them having the tag team championships, but obviously there's no reason why they should. There's no reason why they should really. Why they should have this championship match, right? They might have had a good run on NXT, but why are they challenging for the tag titles? But they are super talented. Zachary is challenging Midian for the European title. No, he's not. But man, I miss Midian. Where's Midian? Let's bring Midian back. Mr. G, you worry me. Man, I love Mr. G. Love Mr. G. Right, hang on, I missed a couple of comments while I was in the bathroom. Jamel says, you got the eye of the tiger. You got the eye of the tiger. I can't sing anymore, apparently, because I'll get in trouble. I think the Wrestle Story, unfortunately, got banned a few months ago for singing. So, got the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Maybe if I space it out, it's fine. Right, okay, so the Lucha House Party have just sent out the Hurt Business. They're outside. And the Lucha House Party are in control now with some killer moves. Lucha House Party impressing me so far. Having a nice chance to showcase their amazing skills on Raw. Minions Chef, right? Yeah, he is. I want him to come back for one of those funny battle royals they do. You know, the sort of tribute battle royals. The Raw, one of the anniversary battle royals, maybe. We didn't do anything to get a copyright strike. Okay, yeah, you didn't do anything to get a copyright strike. Absolutely. I'm glad the Wrestle Story are back. And they are live and in living colour. Two of my favourite people, Mr. G and I. One day when I can go back to America, I'm gonna come and have a cup of tea. I'm gonna have a massive massive cup of tea with Mr. G and Maven, of course, as well. Get 4 more subs. Who got 4 more subs? I've got the OBS that I'm streaming on. I've got the stream here, so I will not see who subbed. I'm not. I take it too personally. Anthony doesn't take it personally. When we lose a subscription, I get really sad. So now I've stopped looking, and I just wait till the end now. We got 1 off the Rumble, so all that work in Rumble. But you know what? It was great fun. It was so much fun. So much fun to hang out with the Wrestle Story, man. They're so cool. We look forward to it, says Mr. G. Yeah, man, me too, dude. Like, I just want to hang out. Just want to have a brew. Like, that's you know, you're going to have a cup of tea with you, hang out, talk wrestling for a few hours. Fly over from Boston, you know what I mean? It's all good. Maybe, well, me and Anthony and Jack, we're talking about doing a Mania at some point. And I genuinely do want to do one. I genuinely do want to do a Mania, and it will be a thing. It will be a thing we get to do. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there at some point, and we'll come see you. We'll come and hang out. I'm pretty desperate to spend some time with you and Jack as well. I love Jack and all you guys actually, man. If we can hang out at some point, like I get to go to usually I get to go to the US quite a lot. So in normal circumstances. So yeah, I'd love to. I'll meet everybody halfway in Hawaii, mate. I need to create new memories in Hawaii. I think I've told you about that story. I have a terrible experience in Hawaii. So maybe I need to make some new memories of being there. You know what I really want for my birthday? What do you want, Futuristic? Glenn Hunt is back in. Kids not going back to schools. COVID-19. Shelby County, Memphis, Tennessee. My friends keep safe. Absolutely, mate, Glenn. Yeah, everybody's got to keep safe. We're doing the same here. Kids aren't back in schools. Kids are being kept off. We're super happy to be here, but we recognise, to be on the channel with you guys. But we recognise a lot of people are really struggling. So please do keep safe. Give me a whole year. Shirt. Wait, do you all have shit? Yeah, we do, absolutely, man. Absolutely. In the link in the description, you can. And also, if you go to our Twitter, you can see there's a link to everything we have. But if you go to Redbubble, if you search Redbubble and Give Me a Whole Year, you can order a bunch of things. You can order a Give Me a Whole Year backpack. You can order a Give Me a Whole Year bedspread. And they make it all for us and they send it to you. And we get a little bit of money from that. So yeah, that's cool. So you can buy anything you want. You can get a t-shirt. Our schools have been back all year, mate. Yeah. well. Glenn Hunt, where do you stay in Memphis? Walking in Memphis. We're getting a Drew McIntyre interview tonight as Shelton Benjamin slams 1.5 of the Lucha House Party in the ring. We're getting a second slam as well. Lindsay Dorado. Oh yeah, Grand Metalik. Sorry, I got Grand Metalik confused for Lindsay Dorado earlier on. Big punches from Lindsay Dorado into the midsection of Shelton. Lindsay ducking underneath Shelton Benjamin. And a wicked stunner. What a sell. What a sell from Shelton Benjamin into a roll-up. But Shelton Benjamin stands up with Lindsay Dorado on his shoulders. And a big front backbreaker. Nicely done. Nicely done from Shelton Benjamin. Government say no chance they are back to in-person schools until March 8th. That's extremely optimistic in my view. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Suplex from Cedric. 1, 2. And a kick out from Lindsay Dorado. Big kick to the midsection from Shelton Benjamin. Shelty B. Big crossface punches by Shelton. Knees, big knees to Lindsay Dorado as well. MVP saying he's discussed the dissension in the Hurt Business as well. So maybe it's going to be, we're going to still see the Hurt Business exist, as Shelton went for a powerbomb, but it was countered. Wicked counter by Lindsay Dorado. Shelton definitely tags. Shelton tagged for Cedric Alexander, and Lindsay Dorado cannot get to Grand Metalik, guys. Lindsay counters, dropkick and a tag. Yeah, nice little hot tag there. Fall backwards into Grand Metalik. Brilliant. Metalik with an amazing bunch of flips. Oh my days, Grand Metalik's amazing. Such talent. Super kick. He's nearly fallen over Benjamin. Amazing. Spinning Hurricane Rana by Grand Metalik. Lindsay Dorado trying to take out Benjamin. Benjamin catches him, and Grand Metalik goes out with a plancha, which takes out Benjamin. Nice one. So Grand Metalik now in. Oh, but it's countered by Alexander. Alexander now countered. Big. He went for a slam. 1, 2. And a kick out. Kick out by Cedric. A big boot counter by Grand Metalik, who I think was a bit of a botch, but a counter nonetheless. Grand Metalik now going for a facebuster. That was weird. Still cool, looking like a sling blade, like a modified sling blade. A little bit botchy. But now, nice one. What a big splash from Dorado. And a big swanton by Grand Metalik 2. Oh, Benjamin got in. Dorado counters Shelton with a big boot. But Shelton with a knee. And that's taken out Dorado. Grand Metalik now going for Shelton. But a big knee. A huge knee from Alexander. Cedric says he's done playing games, taking off the elbow pad. Shelton tagging himself in here. And pay dirt from Shelton. 1, 2, 3. Hurt Business retained. But there's still dissension. Cedric Alexander saying that he had the match won. MVP's going to have to come back in. Dom, I went to UCL for my Masters. It was nearly a month after I started that I found out it's quite a big deal to get in there. Yeah, absolutely, dude. It is, mate. Looking out my window, Beale Street looks like a ghost town. Yeah, dude, it's pretty chill there at the moment, I imagine. Cedric and Shelton give each other a fist bump now, so we're not getting the end of the Hurt Business tonight, guys. Yeah, there was a little bit of dissension tease there. Cedric going for the win, took the elbow pad off, but then Shelton tagged himself in. Yeah, man, MVP had to get in there, keeping everybody on the same page. 11 people in. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the 13 likes. We really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate everybody being here. Now it looks like we're getting the triple threat tag team #1 contender match. Charlotte and Asuka getting a rematch now. You can see an interview from pre-Rumble with me and Charlotte Flair, where I got to speak to Charlotte. So check that out if you haven't already. There's also one with Goldberg on there. Recapping, of course, the pre-show and Ric Flair coming out to distract Charlotte, giving Lacey a roll of coins or something. And then a big leg drop from Nia Jax. Ric Flair betraying his own daughter there, guys. Charlotte and Asuka ready to be number one contenders. Charlotte says Lacey may think that she knows how to play dirty. Charlotte says Lacey's not playing mind games with her. Asuka says I'll speak myself. Asuka's not happy they lost. Asuka says they would have won without the distraction. Right, Asuka saying do not again. I'm assuming that is to Ric Flair and Lacey. Is it just her dad, a natural born? Charlotte is just her dad, a natural born heel. It just doesn't work when she plays a babyface type. You know, I agree, mate. I thought I'd seen tumbleweave, but it was just a tumbleweave, as in the clump of fake hair rolling down the street. Nice one, dude. Hope you're alright, man. Thank you so much for being here with us. It blows my mind that we're sat here, or I'm sat here in Hull, East Yorkshire, and there's a few people in watching Raw with me from all over the world, still in the pandemic. You know, it keeps me going. I got work, I got my partner and everything, but this honestly makes me so happy to chill with you guys. So thank you so much. We're nearly at 600 subscribers as well, which is mental, man. Like when we started this, I think we had like 200 something. Maybe not even that. Like live streaming changed everything for us, so it's awesome that you guys could be here for us. I can't remember if I said, but and I'm reconnected. That's okay. So I was just disconnected there for a second, guys. I was just disconnected there for a second, but I'm back now. The KO title match was the botch. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jack. Yeah, the KO title match was a bit of a botch. But like, yeah, because Reigns was down. Reigns was down with the handcuffs, you know. But you know they've got to keep Reigns. Got to keep Reigns strong. And Kevin Owens didn't look weak in that. But it was a shame that they had the handcuff thing and it didn't work. And Heyman couldn't get Roman Reigns out. You know, like it's not. It's not ideal. It wasn't ideal. I don't think anybody, didn't go exactly to plan. It was funny to see a couple of the AEW guys reference the golf cart thing. But yeah, it was a bit of. He has done a great job with Reigns recently. So I've just been disconnected again, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I don't know why I keep disconnecting. Hopefully I'm back now. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So the botch was there, but it was a good pay-per-view. Kevin Owens Reigns was good, except for the handcuff botch. That was bad. Done with your partner. You're so rich, dude. Thank you. I feel very lucky. I do feel lucky. Are we in a Nips game? Next break, man. I don't. You know what? We can do one now. We'll do one now. Just got to work out. I've changed my screens over, so hang on a sec. Right, let's see. Hold on. Cool. Let's make them bigger. Right, there you go. Whose nips are they? Cool. Well, the ref just left his mate. The ref just left his ref mate with brain damage. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, that was a fun spot. Bless him. Roman was in handcuffs off his feet for the more than the 10 count. Yeah, plus it really needed a cash in. Sorry I fell asleep, just exhausted from last night. No, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Me too. I'm exhausted too. Edge, no. Randy Orton, no. Adam Cole, no. This is a hard one. It's a hard one. Matt Riddle, no. Priest, no. So not a WWE superstar. Charlotte Flair in the ring. Looking intensely. And now Asuka coming out. Nice that they both get separate separate entrances. Carlito, no. Kenny Omega, no. Cody Rhodes, no. Right ballpark, though, for organization. Matt Sydal, good shout. WrestleStory, no. Kip Sabian, no. Asuka's coming out. I love her enthusiasm, man. She's so enthusiastic. I love her entrances. She's great. She's great. I'm not sure. I think they must have left the Alexa Bliss feud completely now. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But you know, who's next for Asuka? You know, that's my question. Is who's next for Asuka? Angel Garza, no. John Silver, no. Darby Allin, no. Kip Sabian, no. Matt Sydal was a great guest WrestleStory. Pac, no. Luchasaurus, no. Pac, no. Manny Rose and Dana Brooke, the Sexy Muscle Friends, I believe was the initial name for this team. The Muscle Friends, I think they're called now. Have they taken the name off? Have they stopped the name? Yeah, I think they're just Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke now. That's cool. Sammy Guevara, no. Marco Stunt, no. Hard for Asuka to get a big storyline going when she can't speak English. No, I don't know. I think she can speak perfectly fine English. It's Shinsuke. Yeah, Shinsuke was fine. You know, it's not about that. It's about creative. She's enthusiastic enough that I think she can make a lot of stuff work. Orange Cassidy, nope. Lana's back. Lana's back. She came back at the Rumble. She's just waiting now. Just waiting now for her partner. She was just kind of waiting there with her arm outstretched. I'm not sure they timed that correctly. But now Naomi's back. And we're getting an awesome entrance. Oh, well, they both did the thing. They both did the thing with the knees. That was cool. I like that. All right, man. They're both looking fun. Lana saying she's back pursuing the tag championships, but she's not alone this time. Lana and Naomi with a nice positive promo there. MJF, no. John Moxley, no. Warlord, no. Jungle Boy, no. Christopher Daniels. Danny, yes, mate. Well done. That was Christopher Daniels. Let's just make sure I can get these off without botching it. Christopher Daniels, absolutely. So, Daniel, you can have... Danny, you can have your poem at any point. You let me know. Let me know when you want it, and I will give it to you as Charlotte Flair skips over Naomi and hits the shoulder block. Charlotte now with some nice acrobatics. Once again, guys, you can see an interview with Charlotte on the channel. I can't see Christopher's comment in chat. Oh no, Danny Hargreaves, sorry. Danny got Christopher Daniels. Do it at the next break. Nice double drop kick there. Mandy Rose and Asuka. Nice little bit of work between the two. A roll up from Asuka. 1, 2. Kick out from Mandy Rose. Nice roll up. Big kick from Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke whips in Lana. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, definitely do it at the next break, Daniel. Nice move. Echoing China there from Dana Brooke. Whips in Lana. And another big knee from Mandy Rose. 2 breaks up the 3. Asuka now attacking Mandy. $11 people in, thank you guys so much. 14 likes, thank you guys. This is more than I could ever expect at 2:48 in the morning UK time for Raw. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you guys, honestly, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Mandy Rose with a big punch, taking out Asuka. The sexy muscle friends, they're now posing in the ring, giving the muscles. Danny Hargreaves, the lack of tattoo in the pic threw me off, but it's higher up on his chest. Yeah, absolutely. I kept it out. I was trying to make it difficult. Man. Right, okay. Danny Hargreaves. Danny Hargreaves, you are the coolest dude. I would like to eat some food with you. You work with phones and you're good with tech. But what I really want is you to nibble on my neck. Just trying to rhyme. What I will do with you next time we get together is I'll give you a big hug. And then we'll hang out and talk about wrestling. And that is the best thing. I'm going to finish up this poem because I'm going a bit insane. I'm really tired and my brain's going down the drain. Thanks for being here, Danny Hargreaves. You're the best dude. And I will see you really, really soon. Neck nibbling could be raging spiders after a drink or two. Yeah, absolutely, man. Nibble on what? Yeah. Futuristic, I was trying to come up with a rhyme, so I just said nibble on neck. What the heck, says Wrestle Story. Yeah. Just keeping you on your toes, keeping you awake. Tom, give it up, says the Wrestle Story. Yeah, I know. It's because mine are all unique, right? Anthony does them all off the cut. Well, Anthony takes them all from lyrics, despite what he tells you. Anthony takes them all from lyrics. So, yeah, mine are all unique, and they're all off the cuff. From the moment, in the moment. He's Poet Laureate. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Me and Dom, massive sexual tension when we're in the same room. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. It's all good, man. We got a bro code, you know. It's all good. We're one of my newest friends, actually. It's really interesting at this point in my life, you know. I'm in my 30s now, and I thought I was done making friends, yeah. Like, you know, you'd feel like you've kind of done everything, yeah. You meet your sort of early 30s, whatever. And then I meet Danny Hargreaves in a phone shop selling me phone. And I'm like, this guy's cool. And then we talk about wrestling and we're like, oh, I got a wrestling podcast. And then like he comes on, he sets up a Discord for us. Like, and then he comes around to my house and gives me a surprise mask. This is before we went into lockdown. You know, talk about wrestling, have a cup of tea. Like, you know, he's such a good dude. And it's really cool, man. That's lovely. I think that's a beautiful thing. You know, I'm not even sorry about the nibbling on the neck, you know. Yeah, next time we're in Spiders, if that ever happens again, I'm sure I'm sure, man. How did Edge win? So Edge hasn't had the match yet, words. But how did Edge win? He won the Rumble, but he hasn't had a match yet on tonight on Raw. But he's gonna face Randy Orton. Ant Steele's songs. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Absolutely. He beat John Cena. Yeah, we couldn't see it. Jeff and Carlito versus Elias and Jackson Riker. This is awesome. So excited to see Carlito back, man. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out when a Carlito comes out. I'm gonna be like, he's got the apple! Oh my god! He's got the apple! This is amazing. Tom, we need lockdown to end so we can dry up. It's a pleasure to know you, dude. Yeah, man, it's a pleasure to know you too. I don't know why that's so funny. I think it's because I'm tired. Like, I did the Rumble last night and I'm doing this tonight. I am knackered. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's so funny. Alright, let's get back to some wrestling. Sorry. Dana Brooke now. Dana Brooke tags in her tag team partner, Mandy Rose, suplex for Charlotte. No, broken up. Charlotte was broken up. And Charlotte gets double clothesline in. Asuka with a big crossbody. Asuka now giving the bum shake to Naomi. That was fun. And a big German man. Asuka's cool. Sorry viewers, I think I've broken dumb. Yeah, I was having a little bit of a giggle fit. That was fun. Big kick from Asuka. 1, 2, and a huge kick out from Mandy Rose. 11 people in. Thank you guys so much. 14 likes. Way better than I could have expected at this time. Wrestle Story says, Dom, says Jack. Yeah, man. I'm feeling it again. 1, 2, big cover from Charlotte. Kick out by Lana. 2. There's a lot of gold in the ring. A lot of gold attire. And the stream broke there. So hopefully we're back. Yeah, good. OBS seems to be freezing up a bit. Charlotte Flair now with a big headlock to Lana. Lana's trying to reach Naomi. We've not got Naomi in yet. I'm sure the pace is going to pick up. But he's not resurrecting. He must be dead for good. What, Edge? Dude, this is bleak. That's a bleak assessment. You want to kill Edge? Lana with a sort of a slow Hurricane Rana there. And then she finally gets the tags into Naomi. Naomi, nice. Big clothesline. Big back elbow. Bray, he meant. Man, Bray's coming back. I'm excited for that when it eventually happens. Naomi whips Charlotte in. Ducks under. And nice disaster kick. Cody Rhodes move. 2. 41 hours still going. Sleep is overrated. Yeah, mate. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I used to find that in my 20s, dude. I used to find that in my 20s. In my 30s now, I'm like, nope. Need a bit more sleep. I need at least 6 hours. Now. Lana and Naomi doing pretty well here. First night was a tag team. Big boot counter. Charlotte with a big boot to Lana. And we're going to get the figure 8 countered by Lana. Nicely done. Mandy Rose got in there, taking out Lana. Oh, Naomi with a big enziguri. Dana Brooke with a sort of neck breaker thing. And Asuka now. Asuka with a code breaker. And natural selection. Woo. Ric Flair's coming out, guys. Ric Flair's coming out with Lacey Evans in a really nice dress. Or a weird looking dress. Charlotte Flair has tagged herself out. Asuka's the only one remaining. And Ric Flair's being heel against his daughter. The rear view by Naomi. 1, 2, 3. Naomi and Lana now are going to be contenders for the tag titles. Man, are we finally going to get Nia and Shayna breaking up? That's been teased for a while. I could see these guys as tag team champions. Lana's never won a title in WB. I think before she goes and joins Miro in AEW, that'd be cool. Right, Drew getting ready for his interview in the backstage ring after being kicked in the head by Sheamus. I have went over 80 hours without sleep before. Oh, dude, Jake Holden, how did you manage, mate? That must have been difficult for you, dude. That must have been real difficult for you. Lacey, what attracted you to millionaire Ric Flair? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's the dirtiest player in the game. You know, I'm fine with seeing Ric Flair on WWE TV at this point. You know? It's cool. It's cool, man. It's alright, right? You know, it's a bit weird, but it's Ric Flair. He's the wheeling, dealing, Learjet riding, dirtiest son of a gun, right? That's his thing. Right? I'm keeping myself going, enjoying the trailer music. We need to get back into dubstep, man. Dubstep was a thing for a bit, right? I used to be quite into it. Money, not his looks. Hey, man, Ric Flair's a decent looking old dude. You know, give him a bit of a break. Give him a break, man. It's boring, but I went to hoover some carpet. When was that? What did I miss? I missed something. Oh dear. Alright, we are now 1 hour away. I'm actually more awake, believe it or not, I think, than I've ever been for a Raw at this time. And it's because of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Word 789, Alexa Bliss looks strange in the thumbnail. Yes, she does. So I actually changed it to Drew, but then it changed back to Alexa. So maybe there was some hocus pocus going on there. So, but yeah, kiss stealing, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. Thank you very much, Jack. Juggernaut Jared, Sheamus versus Drew and Edge versus Roman at Mania. My predictions, nice man, yeah. I think Sheamus versus Drew at the Chamber, and then Drew versus Edge could be a thing. Could be a thing. Because I think they're going to go with something else. Maybe Bryan and Roman for Mania. Because Bryan's coming to the end of his career, right? So maybe they're going to give him one more run. Maybe. And then Reigns will take it back. Or they're going to take it. They're going to have Reigns beat Daniel Bryan before Mania and then go on to face The Rock. But then I feel like that's next year. Charlie Caruso now in the ring with WWE Champion Drew. Drew's a big lad, isn't he? You forget how big he is. So Charlie now rubbing salt in Drew's wounds, bringing back the kick earlier from Sheamus. Drew says it will be an honour to face Edge at Mania. Drew says regarding Sheamus, he doesn't know. Drew's looking emotional. He's looking emotional. Looks like he's going to cry. Wow, Drew's got an emotional promo. He's upset. Drew saying Sheamus is willing to throw away his 20-year friendship. Drew recounting some of their history together, Sheamus and... Right, Sheamus and Drew. So Drew saying Sheamus is willing to throw away a 20-year friendship. Some deep memories there. Drew's promo was good there. There was a lot of emotion. But Drew has given Sheamus the match, so I'm assuming that's going to be at the Chamber. The first time in 10 years. Nice one. Carlito's back. Oh, we're getting a Carlito promo. Nice. Yeah. Love it. Love it. That was a great promo, Jack. Absolutely. Absolutely, mate. Really good emotional stuff there from Drew. Ric Flair loved himself so much that he admitted that he couldn't keep his hands off himself. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, you know. He's Ric Flair. What a life. What a life that must be, mate. Jack says it's Drew for me. So, yeah, he thinks Drew is going to face... Drew's going to face... Edge at Mania. Yep. Jackson Riker looks good, doesn't he? He looks, he's looking cool. And Elias as well. Elias is singing his own lyrics as he walks down to the ring. Carlito might be a face for once. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's going to be a face unless he turns on Jeff. Which you could do. I want to train for Raw. You want to train for Raw? You mean to stream it with me? To stay up with me? Words? To manage to stay up with me? Or you want to actually train to be a wrestler? That's cool, man. Alright, Jeff. Keeping myself awake. Let's do this. Man, Jeff Hardy's face paint's looking awesome. Alright. Jeff waiting for Carlito. Carlito is out. Jamal says it's Carlito. Yes, it is. First time in 10 years. 10 years ago, I was 30. I was 24. 24 I was when Carlito last appeared in WB. There's no apple. Jeff Hardy bigging up Carlito. I can't see Carlito being faced, especially with him spitting in people's faces during COVID. Yeah, maybe that's. I think that's probably something he's not doing at the moment. Carlito and Elias. Carlito with a big sort of arm lock to Elias. How's the apple going to happen in COVID? Yeah, I don't think it is. Tom was having a seizure. No, I was just enjoying Jeff's thing. 10 years ago I was 16. That's cool observing stuff. I used to enjoy Carlito and Chris Masters as a tag team. Were they a tag team? Oh, cool. Good night, dude. I'm out. That's cool, Daily Dan. Thank you for being here in the first place. I appreciate it. Jeff Hardy coming off the top rope. Elias countering with an elbow. I like Jeff's role right now. He's just kind of sitting back and helping people win matches with him. Yeah, putting people over. Yeah. Jeff Hardy, trademark Jeff Hardy with the leg drop and the Drop kick. One. What a character Jeff is, man. What a character Jeff is. Jackson Riker tagging in. Well, Elias tagging in Jackson Riker. Sort of slow technical moves. A lot of arm breakers. A lot of work on the arm there from Jeff. Jeff Hardy being distracted. Elias grabbing the towel from Jeff. And now Elias beating down. So Riker grabbing the towel from Jeff, and Elias now beating down Jeff, putting Jeff in the corner. Elias tagging in Riker now. Carlito was in an early chamber, yes he was. This is not the time to be spitting on people, no it isn't. Carlito had a good feud with Cena. I remember Cena beat the hull out of Carlito's bodyguard. Yeah, I can't remember who the bodyguard was. Riker now ripping at Jeff Hardy's hair, and a big suplex. Of course, Jackson Riker was Gunner in TNA, had a good run. I think I would have to put Jeff in my top 10 wrestlers. Yeah, man, Jeff's amazing. Really versatile, done a great job. I think when The Fiend is finished, or when he moves, I know Jeff wants to bring Willow from TNA in there. That'd be cool. Elias now saying, who wants to walk with Elias? Jesus. Yep, Jesus. All right, I can't remember him, dude. Elias stopping Jeff from getting the tag. Elias now taking Carlito off the apron there, guys. Whipping Jeff back in. Pretty dominant showing here from the tag team of Elias and Riker. Big shoulder block there. One, two, kick out there from Jeff. Stab Cena in a nightclub. Well, who? Jesus? Really? All right. Wow. Elias now with a body slam to Jeff, guys. Tag back into Jackson Riker. A mid-rope headbutt. That looks a bit weird, but Jeff Hardy managed to roll out of the way, guys. Jeff now going for a tag. Is he going to be a tag to face Carlito? The good guy Carlito now. Jeff Hardy. Nice sort of weird enziguri. And Carlito's now in. Carlito's in. Back elbow to Riker. And now, nice. Riker ducks underneath and a big drop kick. A nice drop kick. You didn't see the stabbing, it was reported. Okay, right. Oh, is that... Oh, right, was it storyline, the stabbing? Okay. Riker now tagging in Elias. Carlito ducks a clothesline. Gets rolled up by Elias. 1, 2... Carlito kicks out. Carlito cowers the back body drop. We get a backstabber. I think we are getting a win, guys. Carlito stopping Riker now. Nice. Brilliant work. Swanton. Backstabber into the Swanton, and a good win for Jeff Hardy. Carlito was released in May 2010 for failing the wellness policy, right, and refusing to go to rehab. Okay. Well, he's obviously made himself. He's looking good now, isn't he? Looking real good now. He's looking well. Brilliant. Nice. That's brilliant. It's great to see Calio back, man. Brilliant stuff. Good stuff from Calio and Elias. Riker and Elias walking to the back. Jeff Hardy and Carlito looking after each other, shaking hands. Cool, cool, cool. So Edge and Randy Orton, we're going to get that match tonight. That's cool. No kicking out of a tag team double finish and no way observing stuff. That was good. Since this is a bit of a break, I'm going to get ready for my review for the end of Raw. It's actually come pretty quickly tonight. I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased. It's gone faster than I expected it to tonight. So Edge could show up on SmackDown, challenge Roman Reigns. I think he will. Man, American TV shows are weird. Temptation Island, what's that? Some weird programs, man. Right. Oh, sorry guys. I am ready to finish Raw, but it's gone quicker than I thought it was gonna. So we got the Edge and Drew match now. Sorry, Edge and Orton match. Anything else? What else we got? There was something else, right? No way WWE is done with Orton vs Fiend. Yeah, we could see something like tonight. Good match, said observing. Yeah, it was good, man. Raw, again, every time I go on Raw, I enjoy it, you know? I find the good in it. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff on Raw right now. Well, I watch NFL mostly versus American TV to watch the odd adverts. I watch NFL via American TV to watch the odd adverts. Yeah, there's some really odd TV shows and stuff. It's cool though, you know, whatever floats your boat. If that's what you're into. I suppose it's only like Love Island here. So we're nearly there, guys. Nearly at the end. We'll do a nipples game. You know what? Let's do a nipples game. Where'd I put them? Right, okay, cool. Let's do another one. Here you go. Here's nips today. Should be an easier one for you guys. The USA Network, yes, legally, yes, absolutely. You're watching Raw legally, and football legally. Of course you do, Jack. We do not condone privacy. Otis, no. Danny. Albert, no. Jack. Let's see if you can get the nipples. Let's see if you can get the nipples. Jack says Albert and Danny says Otis, but it's neither of those. Abdullah the Butcher says Juggernaut. Jared, no, buddy. No. No. It's not Abdullah the Butcher. I condone piracy. Well, I don't condone piracy, but it's cool if you do. Taz? No. Right, promo for Edge versus Randy. George Animal Steel. Yes. Go on, Jack, you can have a poem. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to give you a poem. But I don't give a monkeys, because I make the rules. Because I co-host this podcast. It doesn't matter, Jack deserves a poem. There you go. Ivar War Raiders, good guess, Danny, but no, it was Jack, the mod, with George the Animal Steel. Getting a recap now of Edge and his retirement, and then his comeback at the Rumble and how amazing it was. 9 years. Not quite as long as Carlito. Edge and Orton having a nice cuddle. But then RKO, Randy Orton betraying Edge. Jack, you were right. Yes, it was. George the Animal Steel. Who was gone longer, Edge or Carlito? Carlito was gone longer, 10 years. Recap of the last man standing match from Mania. The greatest wrestling match ever, with Randy Orton beating Edge and then Edge going out. If Edge gets injured again, he needs to call it quits, man. Well, that's down to Edge, of course, but you know, you've got an argument for that, for sure. For sure, dude. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I've kind of gone off on one there. I'm just watching the Edge recap with Edge and his return, and obviously the Rumble. His Rumble win last night. We're going all the way back to his retirement. It was quite good. Quite a nice little recap there. Wow, they are really promoting the main event like a pay-per-view. Yeah, absolutely. Well, they've got a bit of time to fill, man. We've got 40 minutes left of Raw. So I wonder if the... Wow. One last time, apparently, tonight. The Raw after the Rumble, guys. I'm investing in this main event now, yeah. Edge is backstage. On one hand, Edge is ecstatic because he won the Rumble. Came back from torn triceps to outlast 20 other superstars. Edge talking about a black cloud. And that black cloud, guys, is Randy Orton. This is a nice promo. Edge is one of the best to do it. Edge says he went bell to bell, got the win. He has really shiny white teeth. Yes, he does. Edge clearly works on his dental hygiene. He's a good looking man too. Me and my partner were like, who's our man crush at the moment? We're like, Edge. He's a good looking lad, man. Edge is good for WWE. Yeah, absolutely, man. Not a lot of older guys you can say that about at the moment, but Edge is one of them. He looks great. He still looks fantastic. Randy Orton. So Edge is writing his own story here. making us aware that he never lost the championship in the first place. Of course, it led to Christian winning, who also returned last night, which was awesome. Edge saying this ends tonight between Edge and Randy Orton. This is going to be big. Are we going to get half an hour? Are we going to get a main event? A proper main event, guys. Right here in the Wrestling Kitchen. Right here on the Gimme All Year Wrestling Podcast with you guys. The Hulomaniacs and I, too, observing. I'm invested in this now. Mainly because of that really, really cool Edge promo. Please give this some time. 20 minutes at least. 15 maybe. They can do something with. Oh yeah, of course we got Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross. Alright guys, this is cool. So we're getting Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross next, so this can go 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, giving them, 15, cool. Alright, Alexa Bliss now coming out. I like her dresses, man. Her partner designs those, apparently. Is it Ryan Cabrera? Do 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 do. I like it, guys. Like, my partner thinks it's really hokey. Emma thinks it's hokey. Anthony thinks it's hokey. I think it's fine as long as it's done sparingly, you know. Lexi has AR, so she wins. What's AR? I'm pretty sure Alexa's winning tonight, guys. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? Is it too much? Is it too much hokey stuff? Too much silliness? My partner Emma was like, oh, she looks like a schoolgirl, and that's a bit weird. You know, it's not why I like her. I like the Fiend gimmick. I think the Fiend gimmick's really wide and really cool and really, you know, there's a lot of potential with it. So, you know, and Alexa Bliss has done some really good stuff with it. So, you know. Oh, augmented reality graphics. Okay, right, yeah. Thanks, Jack. Talk about Black History Month here now. Big E, Titus O'Neil. Awesome stuff. Cool, guys. So I think this might be one of the last breaks. I know we're probably going to get one before the Edge and Orton match. How's everybody felt about this Raw? We'll run it down. We'll do the grading and stuff now. And I'll recap. I would say right now, I'd probably give this a 6.5, 7. It's pretty good. Match of the night. Could be Drew and Edge. Sorry, could be Orton and Edge, to be fair. So I'll leave that one. Performer of the night. Well, yeah, probably one of Drew and Edge and Orton. I'm just trying to fast track the review, guys. But yeah, at least I've got my, you know, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. It's probably going to happen in the Edge and Orton match, really. Performance of the night, match of the night, I would say. Who was Alexa Bliss going against? Nikki Cross, her former tag team partner, of course. World Tag Team Champion is Alexa Bliss. Or there was Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross before the Fiend stuff. Excuse me, guys. I think Orton and Edge will get 20 minutes or slightly less. Yeah, looks like it, right? Looks like it right now. I think 15 probably. 15 probably. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll do all this now. I'll do all the thank yous now. Really appreciate it. It's a Monday. You guys don't have to be here. I mean, I wish I wasn't here sometimes. Not in a really scary, weird way. I mean, because I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. And all these pizza adverts you get on American TV making me hungry. So I'm also hungry. But, yeah. yeah, I'm just happy you guys are here. Thank you so much. Anthony will be with you on Wednesday for AEW. He'll be here with you on Thursday for NXT UK. And he'll be with you here on Friday for SmackDown. Smacketh down. And I think we've got a weekend off, which is cool. I'm going to maybe pick up the Brody Lee stuff I was doing, the tribute matches, in a couple of weeks. So let me know if you guys are still interested in that. We've done Brody Lee versus John Moxley from CZW. We've done Brody Lee versus John Moxley from AEW. And we've done Brody Lee versus Cody Rhodes from AEW, the dog collar match, his last match. And we've done Luke Harper versus Dolph Ziggler, the first one where he won the Intercontinental Championship. So if you want, I'm happy to pick that up. Happy to do that, because I'd like to do some more of the Brody Lee stuff. Observing says definitely at least 15, but considering how long their Mania match was, I think they might get that extra 5 minutes. Yeah, it depends on time. Obviously, it depends how quick this match is going to be. The New Day going to be on Raw Talk with Naomi and Lana, and also maybe Ric Flair, but definitely Lacey Evans. Cool. Alright, guys. Edge is now walking to the ring. 2021 Royal Rumble winner Edge walking to the ring with Alexa. Alright. Well, Alexa's in the ring. Edge shaking the hand of Damian Priest, saying welcome aboard, saying that he impressed him. That's awesome. Good little plug there for Damian Priest from Edge. Alexa Bliss now waiting for Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is getting ready. She's getting ready. Yeah, Nikki Cross looking good. She's looking ready. I keep forgetting Nikki Cross's weight. I know her legs are a lot smaller. Yeah, she's looking good. She's ready for Alexa Bliss. Former friends, of course. Ducks under Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross now talking to Alexa Bliss, saying, "This is you now." Saying, "You want to fight? Let's go." Nikki Cross now locking up with Alexa Bliss. Now a headlock, shoulder block from Nikki Cross to Alexa Bliss. Oh my goodness, Nikki Cross is so short. Alexa Bliss is short too. Nikki must be super short. Dude, I'm 5'3". I'm here for the short people. I respect short people, you know. Alexa sorting her hair out. Nikki Cross wondering what to do. Nikki grabs her hair into the turnbuckle, whips her through. Big push, big headbutt into the midsection of Alexa. Whips Alexa in now. And a big crossbody. 1, 2. A kick out from Alexa. Observing stuff says, "I'm shot." Nikki says, "I was done with you." Alexa laughing at Nikki Cross. Big headbutt to the midsection. And a snap suplex. Nice snap suplex by Nikki 2, kick out. Alexa's 5'2", Dom's 5'3", my ex is 5'4", and I'm 5'10". Wish I were taller. I wish I was a baller. Sorry, I had to do it. Knee breaker, chin breaker from Alexa, and big shots to Cross. Now Alexa's in a good mood. One and a kick out. Sort of childlike from Alexa Bliss. This is what maybe if it was a bit more defined and less childlike, I'd be more into it, and other people would be. Another cover from Alexa. Wiping her attire down. Nikki pushing Alexa away. Alexa with a low drop kick, and she's stepping on Nikki Cross now. It's a shame because Alexa Bliss has some really good offense normally when she's faster, but yeah, this is quite slow. Great performance in terms of the character, but I'm not sure the character in this kind of sort of childlike form is right for her. She's skipping now. Hopscotch and a big kick. Hopscotch and a big kick into Nikki. One and a one count. Yeah, it's quite slow. Nikki with a sort of with a leg lock to the midsection of Nikki. Alright guys, nearly finished now guys. At least you landed in the average height range. I got close but no cigar. Yeah. This is totally live, yeah. Absolutely. Oh wait, Sister Abigail, no? She went set up for Sister Abigail. Oh no, she went for a mandible claw. Nikki Cross countered. Went for a sort of regal neck breaker there and a big butt drop by Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross manages to counter now. Big kicks to Alexa in the corner. Oh wait. She's changed. Yeah, okay, this isn't live. So this is Alexa. Alexa's back. Wow, that was a cool style change. So Alexa now trying to get Nikki to fight. This is old Alexa, and a big kick. Nikki Cross not falling for it. A clothesline. So we have three Alexa Blisses now. We had Fiend Bliss, Funhouse Bliss, and Fiend Bliss. And she's back. Fiend Bliss is back. Changing again. I'm concerned how they're going to do this post-COVID, but right now, it has a place. So, Funhouse Bliss is back. Nikki charges in. Shoulder block from Bliss. Counter from Alexa. Oh, wait. Dream DDT. That was a... Nice. Dream DDT. That was the Velveteen... That's a Velveteen Dream move, and that's really good. We didn't actually see a Fiend Bliss there. That was cool. Jack, I would say, is the average 6 foot. I rarely see people smaller than 5'9", says Alan. Yeah, that was good, man. She's laughing now. Laughing, looking at the camera. Walking to the back, skipping to the back. Randy Orton coming out. Alexa's tone changes massively now. As his facial features change massively. As Randy Orton walks down. Walks down to the ring, Alexa walking up. Alexa walking past Randy. Randy not looking at Alexa at all. Alexa staring back at Alexa looking back at Randy. Alright guys, we're getting 20 minutes here. 20 minutes. No commercial break. Yeah, no, we're going to get a good 20 minutes here, guys. This is cool. This is pay-per-view level, I guess. Pay-per-view length. Randy Orton getting in the ring. This might be a 20-minute match. Give or take a minute or two. Yeah, I think so. I think so, dude. Randy now looking directly at the camera, guys. Well, yeah, not quite 20. Yeah, well, we're hitting 40. We're hitting 40 now. So it's 20 to 4 in the morning UK time. So, yeah, 20 minutes till the end. Maybe 15. Randy Orton says, no mercy tonight towards Edge. This is supposed to be the third and final time since Edge's return. Oh no, we are getting a commercial break. Okay. Alright guys, we'll fit in one more. We'll fit in one more nipples game. Right. Whose nipples are they? Observing says, yeah, 15. I think that's what we're getting, dude. One more nips game for you guys. Alright guys, we're nearly at the end. Nearly at the end. Less than 20 minutes away from the end of Raw. We're going to smash through a review. We'll do the ratings. Because I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Manson's been dropped by his label. Yeah, man. So, one of my favourite recording artists of all time, Marilyn Manson, was today confirmed as an abuser. So, yeah, he's been dropped by his label. I spoke about it on Twitter. Like I say, it goes back to the success thing, you know. The success corrupts people. I'll look into that, Jack. Me and Anthony talked about it earlier in the grey area, you know, how difficult it is to, you know, when people have power, when people have, you know, how that can manipulate, it can manipulate you, and then of course that can manipulate other people. But yeah, will we still listen to his music? You know, right now I don't feel comfortable with it, you know, but it's one of mine and Anthony's favourite records. Antichrist Superstar by Marilyn Manson was one of our favourite records growing up, so Will we be able to listen to it in the future? Who knows, man? But not right now. Not right now. I didn't know that was a legit thing. While the break's on, I might look into that. Alright guys, so let's see what we got. Kurt Angle, no, it's not Kurt Angle, dude. It's a difficult one. WCW and WWE. That's a big clue. I'll give you another big clue before the end. Alright, Edge's iconic entrance coming up next. 8 people in, 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for being here. I see clearly. I've interviewed Alter Bridge, you know, for Soundsphere. Little fact. Nice people. Yeah, this will win with Edge win. I think the Fiend will distract Orton. I think there'll be something with the Fiend. Imagine if it was over after the first pin attempt. Yeah, I know. Well, I listened to a lot. The last song of the Spaghetti Instant, still a cover of "Get Your Game Girl" by Charlie Manson. Okay, cool. Fair enough, mate. Whatever works for you. Big boot from Edge. One count. Edge. Big knee from Edge. Nice. 1, 2. No. Kick out. Roll up. Yeah, no. Hopefully not. Edge trying to lock in the submission. Going for the anti-venom. The anti-venom, of course, named for Randy Orton by Edge for that submission. Pushing Edge down. Randy stalking Edge now. With no burns, no more burns for Randy. Big uppercut from Randall Keith Orton. And a stomp, huge stomp from Edge. Sorry, from Randy on Edge. Randy now picking up Edge by his hair. Nice punch. Another nice punch from Orton to Edge. Fist. I can't. Well, it's not a fist bump, is it? Not a fist bump. I don't know what they call that last move he did with the, but anyway, whatever it wasn't a fist bump. Edge counters with a big punch. Ron counters with a big kick now. Edge with an uppercut. Orton choking Edge now on the lowest rope. Fiend Woe show tonight, says Juggernaut Jared. Fair enough, mate. We're just going to get a clean win then. Cool. Oh, wait. The execution. He got it. He got it. Wow. Nice. He got the execution and a cover, a kick out at 2. That was quick. I wasn't expecting the execution to get hit that quickly, but he did hit it last night. He's getting a spear. Are we getting a spear now? Spear from Edge. Are we getting it? Are we getting it, guys? Oh, Randy Orton counters with the quick slam. Quick power slam. Walter, no. WCW and WWE. Orton going for the... Oh no, he was going for the DT. I thought he was. Nobody got a shoulder block. Orton going to send Edge into the steps. He does. Edge goes into the steps. Well, they're giving a lot of commercials. WWE must need money or something. Well, apparently not. Apparently, WWE are having their most successful financial year. So, yeah. Yeah, so here we go, guys. We're nearly at the end. 10 minutes left, guys. It's more than I was expecting them to give Orton an Edge, so I'm pleased about that. Overall, not a bad Raw. Not amazing, but certainly the best one I've seen for a while. Great to see Carlito. Would have hoped to see Christian, but maybe we'll see Christian on SmackDown. You have to tune in to Friday night with Anthony for that. Yeah, Jack says they've never made so much money through streaming, digital services. Obviously, not having to do so much, spend so much money to bring crowds in. Good point. Maybe they'll never go back to it. Man, I am coming to the end of my enthusiasm for Raw, but it's not been too bad. We got 10 people in. Thank you guys so much. 15 likes, more likes than we've had for a while on these videos anyway for Raw. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for spending the time with me. I wish I'd slept today. But it's alright, because we're nearly there. I think the lack of fans hurts them a bit. Well, I mean, it does in terms of the atmosphere, but financially, I can see why they're making more money, you know? $995's their worst financial year. 2000's their best. 2020. Lack of touring and kit loads of no reason firings help. Yes, indeed. No touring costs. Loads of people fired for zero reason. They brought a couple of people back in for odd spots. Eric Rowan came in, but purely for Brody Lee. And they rehired the Hurricane, as we saw. Hurricane was in the Rumble. Oh, okay. A bunch of commercials probably, hang on, a bunch of commercials definitely helps with them making more money. 100%. 100%. Alright, guys. Nearly there. Nearly there. Less than 10 minutes now. Thank you guys so much for joining. Honestly, it means a lot. It means the world, in fact. We got this. Okay, jewelers don't pay me. No, I'm sure. Uppercut from Orton to Edge. Edge sort of flailing around the ring. Big punch from Orton to Edge. Orton with a big stomp to the midsection now, guys. Orton pulling Edge up again by his hair. Big punch in the turnbuckle. This is a big deal, guys, of course. Edge has been on the shelf for 7 months. First Raw back in that time. It's a big deal. It's been a big night for returns with Carlito showing up on Raw for the first time in 10 years. Edge counters with a clothesline. It's Orton and Edge are down now. 7 minutes now left. Double clothesline between Edge and Orton. They're both down. A double cover, but they both kicked out at 2. Edge now going up top, but it's countered by Orton. Orton getting with a big punch. Big punch from Orton now. Orton got Edge on the top turnbuckle. Edge now on the second rope. We got a superplex coming. Now Orton's going up to the top, guys. Orton going up top now. Edge counters. One last time, says Scott. LMAO. Could be, mate. Could be. I mean, I doubt it, but it could be the last time they ever face off. Who knows? We're getting that suplex again. Edge now counters. Shots to the midsection. Headbutt by Edge. Big punch. Edge now. Edge up top. Big flying clothesline. Sort of shoulder block, flying clothesline. You guys haven't got the nipples yet, have you? Just remember they're still up there. We'll do it after this. We'll finish it after this. Big flying clothesline from Edge. And cover to kick out from Orton. 4 minutes left now, guys. Excuse me. Orton went for an RKO, but it's counted. Execution 1, 2. Oh, the Edge-O-Matic. Yeah, the execution was the DDT. Edge-O-Matic. Randy is rolling. Is he rolling out? Is he rolling out? Oh. It's a big deal for Raw, guys. Observing's ahead again, I think. Edge pulling himself up. Randy pulling himself up. And there we go for the back spear. So I'm not going to look at the comments for a while, guys. I'm not going to look at the comments for a while. Because I'm a little bit behind observing. So I'll do them at the end, okay? So Edge back speared Randy now. Edge back speared Randy into the barricade there, guys. Edge now getting out to break the count here. Edge taking Randy back in the ring. Few more minutes left. Edge went for the cover, but Randy Orton rolled out. After Edge went for the cover. What's Randy doing? He's pulling at the apron. Edge selling that he's pretty... Oh, don't worry about it, observing. You're ahead, man. There's nothing I can do about that. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Edge going for the back suplex. There you go. The back suplex onto the table, which has now become a trademark of Randy. Alright, we're getting a... Ready to take... Pulling Edge over now. Pulling Edge up. Orton now back in. Orton coming through. Orton rolls Edge back. Now Orton's setting up. Maybe we're going to get an RKO, guys. We've got 1 minute left, apparently. But I think we're getting the end here. Orton setting up with that Brody Lee. It was another Brody Lee tribute there. With the hangman on the bottom rope. Big Cass, no. Alan Gibbons. Orton put Edge's neck into the bottom rope. That was a move that Brody Lee used to do. And now we're going to get the draping DDT. The trademark draping DDT. DDT, there we go. There's the trademark. And now we're going to get the RKO, guys. We're coming to the end. Randy's ready. To finish it. The last time ever Edge and Randy Orton face off. And Randy is setting up for the RKO. What's happening? Whoa. Music. Creepy music. There's Alexa. Alexa's on the top of the turnbuckle. Here. We got a fireball again, and we're going to get another fireball. What's Alexa got bad about? Okay, there's blood. There's blood coming out of her mouth. That is creepy and kind of sexy. And a spear. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it wasn't as good as it could have been. But it was not bad, and that ending I'm cool with because Alexa was the blood thing was all right. I mean, Anthony will call it hokey, most people will call it hokey, but it worked. Alexa came out bleeding from the mouth. Alexa's gone, and Edge rolls out after the win. Randy was setting up for the RKO. Lacey distracted Randy. Alexa distracted Randy. And Edge got the spear to get the win, guys. And that is the end of Raw. Alright. So, that's cool. So let's try and smash through a nice review. A nice quick review. That was stupid, says Jared. Yeah, I guess it was pretty weird. I'll smash through the review and then I'll get to comments. Okay, guys. Let's do this. So, if everybody's ready, we'll take a deep breath and then we'll start the review. 10 people in. Thank you guys so much. 15 likes. Really appreciate it. We're going to knock through the review of Raw now. Opening segment was Drew McIntyre coming out to welcome everybody to Raw, to put over everybody in the Rumble. And then Edge comes out and says, "What are you doing, Drew? You got a big target on your back. You know, what are you doing? I'm gonna face you at WrestleMania. You know." And Drew's saying, you know, he's not pretty chilled about it, but he's not as calculated as that. He's not an opportunist like Edge, you know. But yeah, Edge hasn't made his decision yet. I would expect to see him on SmackDown, face up against Roman Reigns. That'd be pretty cool, seeing what Edge could do with Paul Heyman. Edge said no matter what he chooses, he's walking out of WrestleMania with the title. Sheamus comes out and basically tries to defend, sort of says he's defending. He goes to basically defend Drew. That's what he comes out as. He's like, oh, what are you doing, getting in Drew's face? This guy's carried WWE through COVID. Edge tells Drew to be aware of, he's got a target on his back. Edge leaves, leaving Sheamus. Sheamus then Sheamus bro kicks Drew, sort of setting up the ultimate betrayal. Yeah. And I guess Sheamus is eyeing up a spot, because I've just remembered Sheamus doesn't. They don't usually have the WWE title defended in a singles match at Elimination Chamber. So Sheamus might be eyeing up a spot in the Elimination Chamber for that. Maybe Sheamus is doing that because like I say, there was nice chemistry between Drew and Edge in that segment. Nice chemistry between Drew and Sheamus. Good vibes. And again, as Sheamus goes towards being a heel, that was pretty entertaining overall. I thought it was an opening segment. Next, you had Bobby Lashley versus Riddle for the championship. I was expecting Riddle to win this. He had a bit of momentum coming off the Rumble and a great showing of the Rumble. Lashley looked like a big monster as well. This was a sort of a really strange booking after Riddle because Riddle earned his shot after beating 3 members of the business. Basically, Lashley dominated pretty much and hit the hurt lock or whatever they call that on the ropes, and didn't beat the 10 count, or Lashley didn't let go after the 5 count on the ropes, and so basically got DQ'd. He threw Riddle out and then over the barricade. Like I say, maybe WWE wants to have Riddle and Lashley at the Fastlane pay-per-view. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Is there's going to be an encounter at Fastlane or Elimination Chamber between Riddle and Lashley. But you've got to expect as well. You've got to expect then that Riddle's going to have his day. He's going to have his match. He's going to have his win at some point. Because like I said, there's a lot of losses to for Riddle to chalk up to the Hurt Business here. And, it's a shame really, because Riddle's on a bit of a run, and I think he will definitely get his title at some point. So Xavier Woods versus Mustafa Ali now. Ali did a really good promo in the beginning against Kofi, kind of going after Kofi really. Sort of saying that that he stole his spot, setting up the match between him and Woods. It was a relatively short match, and they were both they did really good work together. Again, Mustafa Ali does fantastic work, and Woods does a lot of work to put over other talent as well. Ali's a great worker, but together with Woods particularly, we're reminded of just how good Woods is. And it's nice to see Kofi Kingston being back. Like I say, it's kind of the feud will be reinvigorated now with Kofi teaming with Woods against maybe Ali and 8-Ball, not 8-Ball. What is he called? Stoneface. No. Slapjack. Maybe, no, probably not Slapjack. Dijakovic. Whoever Dijakovic is. Basically, that'll be it. You'll have Ali and Dijakovic teaming up versus probably the New Day, Kofi and Woods in a couple of weeks, and that'll hopefully reinvigorate the feud. But basically Woods got the win here. Woods got the win with a roll-up, which was surprising. Like I say, it kind of does really kill any sort of momentum that Retribution are having at the moment, I think personally. Yeah, which is a shame because Retribution, like I say, particularly Ali is doing, he's doing some great promo work at the moment. But once again, New Day, fantastic, and really going to help. It's really going to help Retribution if Kofi and Woods are sort of tag teaming against them. I think it's going to help elevate them. Miz TV, and then Miz versus Damian Priest. So how this set up was Miz invited Bad Bunny, who performed last night at the Royal Rumble, onto Miz TV. Bad Bunny came out. Miz apologised to Bad Bunny and saying, "I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that we got off on the wrong foot last night." But Bad Bunny decides that he doesn't want to apologise and basically only came on to Miz TV because his friend wanted to be on, and that was Damian Priest. It was pretty cool. Damian Priest sets up their match pretty well. So Miz and Damian Priest had a match. It was a really good debut, and that was cool. It was cool to have Damian Priest looking so strong in his first match against the Miz. Priest and Miz, it was, like I say, it was cool. Miz made Damian Priest look good. Damian Priest got all his major moves in. It was a nice ending with Priest getting the win. I think Miz and Morrison are probably better suited to the tag championships at the moment, guys. But yeah, it was, for what it was okay. You had Damian Priest kind of getting the rub from Bad Bunny being there, and yeah, it was all right. It was okay. Not my favourite segment, but a good debut for Priest. You had the Hurt Business versus the Lucha House Party next. And I was surprised here because you had, like I say, Lucha House Party have been on. They've been on. Hang on a second. Sorry, I just got distracted. Lucha House Party have been on NXT recently, which is cool. They've been doing pretty well. And hang on a second. There you go. Siri wants to talk to me. I apologize, guys. Yeah. The Lucha House Party have been on NXT, which has been all right. And doing well in the Dusty Cup. They were in the Dusty Tag Team Classic. So it was an odd choice to have them here on hang on a second. Grado on Raw Talk. Really cool. That's awesome. I'll have to check that. Hang on a second. Let me get because that's a pretty big deal, right? So let's try and get my stream back up and see if Grado is actually on Raw Talk. That'd be a big deal if Grado was there. Hang on a sec. See if I can get that sorted. Hold on, guys. Just getting the stream up so I can see, because I don't normally watch Raw Talk, obviously, because I'm normally going to bed. Sam Hodges. Excuse me.
He was the town doctor.
Excuse me. We can't put that on there. Well, sorry guys. I'll catch Raw Talk at some other point, apparently. Good night, guys. I'm going to go to bed. Crazy. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Right, let's try and get the review done. Let's try and get this done as quickly as possible, then I can check Raw Talk. So yeah, not too bad. Good showing from the Lucha House Party overall. Decent seeing them on Raw. Man, I'm so tired. Fair enough. I wish Grado was on Raw. Hopefully Grado ends up with a WWE contract at some point. That'd be fun. It was a decent match, basically, guys. Decent match overall. Lucha House Party got the usual high spots in. Benjamin and Alexander had a bit of miscommunication when Benjamin tagged in Alexander at the end when Alexander was setting up for a win. Got the pay dirt, and basically Her Business is still in business, but it looks like ever increasingly they are going to be breaking up soon. But not a bad showing at all from the Lucha House Party. It's like I say, the only thing I would notice about this is normally Gran Metalik is usually super tight with his moves, but he was a bit off tonight. But yeah, overall, not a bad showing for the Lucha House Party, and not a bad showing for the Hurt Business. But like I say, I'm assuming the Hurt Business are going to be finishing up soon. Asuka and Charlotte versus Lana and Naomi versus Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Next up, triple threat. Rick and Evans came out. Ric Flair and Evans came out and distracted Charlotte. Charlotte basically went down the ramp, led Charlotte away from Asuka. So Ric Flair and Lacey ended up just coming out to distract Charlotte, going backstage. Charlotte ends up following her backstage. Asuka gets distracted, and Naomi gets the butt smash thing. Hang on, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, so I'm getting super distracted. Alright, okay, so I didn't know that. So the Grado thing is what you do on the Cultaholic stuff. That's cool, dude. That's cool. I'm happy to entertain it. I really wish Grado was on. You can get away with doing that on here. You can get away with doing that here because I might actually check. Cultaholic have too many people on. I actually genuinely checked for Grado. But yeah, basically, Naomi got the win there. Now Naomi and Lana are going to be number one contenders for the tag titles. A little bit odd there in general. I'd have felt like the Riot Squad should have been on. You know, Riot Squad could have done with this rub instead of Lana and Naomi, a brand new team. But yeah, a lot of chaos here. Didn't really enjoy the dynamic between the Muscle Friends. Dana Brooke impresses me more and more every week, to be fair. But I'd like to see her more in a singles push now. Carlito and Jeff Hardy versus Elias and Jackson Ryker. I marked out for this, guys. It was great to see Carlito and Jeff together. Carlito didn't have his apple, probably because he can't do any spitting on in COVID. But yeah, really good. It was nice to see Carlito back after like 10 years. Team with Jeff. Both teams worked well together. The match was paced well. I'm hoping Carlito makes more appearances now. Hopefully he will. A bit like MVP did for a time. He still is there. So hopefully Carlito will be back for more. It was interesting seeing him in the face dynamic, whether he turns on Hardy in a few weeks or something. But yeah, it was nice. It was cool. Decent. Basically, Carlito gets a backstabber on Riker, and then leads to a swanton from Jeff for a win, which is nice. Nice overall for the faces there. Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Cross now, as we come to the end of Raw, guys. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss haven't been around each other for a long time. They've come back together, guys, for this match. I enjoyed Nikki Cross, man. I really enjoyed Nikki Cross's work here. She was kind of a perfect foil for Alexa. Alexa ended up sort of changing. She changed from Funhouse Bliss to normal Alexa Bliss, and then we didn't get a Fiend Bliss. But what we did get in the end, after an interesting dynamic with Cross sort of shouting at Bliss a bunch of times, sort of saying what's going on, was Alexa hit a really cool variation of the sort of modified Sister Abigail into a DDT, which Velveteen Dream uses as a finisher. Sort of a Dream DDT, I think he calls it, and that was really cool. And that got the win for Alexa Bliss. It was good. It was good, like I say, less of the hocus pocus, which doesn't hold up for the rest of the night, obviously, but less of the hocus pocus now with Alexa Bliss, slightly anyway, with a change in the three faces of Bliss, but no more rocking chairs, what I mean, no lights going down. It wasn't bad. A decent match and a good showing for Cross here. And it's sort of a nice little play on their friendship and Nikki Cross still hanging on to that friendship. like I say, the transformations is something they're going to have to do less of. And I think that's something that maybe Anthony hasn't considered when we've been talking about the transformations. This is something they're going to do. Can only do during the COVID era. It's not something they can continue doing. So they're doing it while they can. They're being creative with it. And yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. But it was nice to see the backstory come into it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting sort of time for Alexa Bliss in this character arc. And let's see where it goes. But yeah, not a bad showing for Nikki Cross as well. And then we got the main event, guys. So after a bunch of breaks, we got a near 20-minute main event between Edge and Orton. It was cool. They both had decent promos. Both went back and forth on this. It was pretty cool. It was almost like a pay-per-view match, except for the promos. So except for the adverts, it's a shame the adverts. It's a shame the adverts kind of ruined it, I think, because like I say, they couldn't do so much with the dynamic. They could do so much with it. Wasn't so much a pay-per-view match. It was a bit slower than you would have liked. Basically, it ends when Orton gets ready for an RKO after hitting the spike DDT, but then Alexa Bliss came out, blood running down her mouth, and that cost Randy Orton. And Edge got a spear for the win, leaving Edge to go forward to Mania. And I'm assuming, guys, we'll see him at SmackDown, maybe potentially challenging Reigns. All in all, guys, not bad. Like I say, I'm more for the Hocus Pocus. I quite like the Hocus Pocus of Alexa Bliss and The Fiend. So that was pretty good for me. Performer of the night, I'd say promo-wise, probably Edge. It was great to see Edge back in the ring. And also delivering some stellar promos here. Match of the night, I'm going to say the tag match just for pure nostalgia. There was nothing huge special about it, but Carlito and Jeff teaming up was great for me. It was a good ending to a sort of middle of the road show. I'd say about 6.5 out of 10 overall for me. But yeah, Edge great promos, decent showing from Woods versus Ali as well. I was surprised by Lucha House Party and how well they did, but particularly Woods and Ali. Looking forward to seeing how that dynamic develops with Kofi now involved and Carlito looking fantastic in the ring, doing really well. Really happy to see Carlito back. That was a real buzz for me. Yeah, cool guys. So yeah, not too bad. Not a bad Raw. You guys didn't get the nipple game. I'll give you guys a few more minutes to get the nipples games. If anybody wants to get some guesses in before I go. But I am clearing out pretty soon because I am tired. It is 4:21 in the morning. We have gone overtime more time than we would normally. Oh dear. I've got to get up in like 4 hours. Oh dear me. Okay, I'm just telling you who it is. All right. No, in fact, no. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to delete it and I'm going to use it for next week. It means I have to do less. It means I have to do less work next week when it comes to nipple games. So I'm taking that off. Right, we are not finishing the nipple game, guys, tonight. We'll finish it next week on Raw. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Dom. This is my kitchen. This is the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. I thank you for making me believe that Grado was on Raw Talk. That would have been fun because Grado's amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for staying with me. It's been the Raw after the Rumble. Carlito's back. Some more Hocus Pocus from Alexa Bliss. That was fun. Retribution and New Day are going to feud. Riddle's probably going to get another chance at Lashley for the US title. The Hurt Business are imploding, and that's pretty much your Raw. In summary, I've been Dom. I'm going to count us down. And we're going to finish up Raw now. You ready, guys? Oh wait, I'm going to get my stream ready to end, so I don't end up going overboard. Cool. Right. Thank you, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Hello, yes, Dan Arjun here. Very nice, very evil. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Year podcast. And I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day housing. Yes, enjoy it and love that Danhausen.